going on, man? Welcome to this AFN Post Game Cool Down. Here we have it. 18-10 score. Lots of questions. I ain't got all the answers, but there's lots of questions. And as I sit back and think about more about this game, there was one consistent thing that I kept noticing. I think we was in the shotgun too much. So it makes me question a couple of things about the health of the quarterback. Just a little bit. Like I said, first game jitters, here, that, and this and that. Don't know. So we're going to discuss, we're going to talk about it, and we're going to just talk about it. I'm waiting on other people to pop in here. I told them we're going on early. It was 4 o'clock, but pushed out early to 3:15 because I didn't want to be too far from the whole day. All right, so what's going on, Georgia Texas boy? D. Sloan's in the house. Keyshawn Vlad, D. Coleman, Miss Sonia Howe. Oh, you good. You guys are good. How she got me get here? That's cool. Tay, bro, what's going on? It's just one of those weird situations, man. This game didn't go like we expected to go, but it did go. I'm more upset about the loss. Well, not really the loss, but just the. What's up, K-Sal? How you doing, sir?
Yo, what's going on, Coach?
Hey, man, I'm just processing. I had time to sit back. That's why I did it so late.
Yeah,
How do you digest this game? And like I said, my mind. So I think about other stuff besides this game. I'm looking at my quarterback. Is he healthy?
my thing with it, and like I said, we had the post game show before this.
Right.
My main focus was lack of discipline. Like I said, it was just a lack of discipline, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, you can't win games with negative plays.
But you know what's kind of funny about the whole thing? They had Arthur Smith on what's called. He did almost the same thing that teams done to him last year to us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which was weird.
Right.
Very weird situations. Like, damn, we've seen that before. So
exactly. Because like you said, the thing about it was like the turnover margin was the biggest factor in this damn game.
9 points, baby. 10-9 scored. We didn't have no turnovers.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm gonna say. But that's no excuse. We lost a game. But my concern right now is my quarterback healthy? To me, this is Pete person, me just from a coaching standpoint. Kurt works better out of the shotgun, under the center than he does out of the shotgun. Personally, I think.
Yeah. I mean, like Mike said earlier, and I think a lot of people heard on the broadcast. The telecast was, like you said, this is the first time Kirk Cousins got it actually worked out of a pistol.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know if I don't think it has much to do with him being hurt. I think it's just the comfortability. Like you just got to get comfortable, and I think that's a good it's a good idea to do that because what you want to do coming in the next game is mix it up a little bit.
Right.
But yeah, man, like I said, it's we're not even talking about this if we didn't turn the ball over. All right, we turned the ball over way too much. And had penalties, and we're not even worried about it. So it's gonna be, like I said, it'll be fine. Just got to stop the turnover. Way too undisciplined, like K-Style said, but we can turn the ball over too much.
3 turnovers killed us. That's one of my keys. Do not turn the ball over. Protect the ball.
Mm-hmm. That was literally one of my keys. It was like we got to get turnovers, and we end up turning the ball over.
And the thing about it was, it's not even really necessarily the turnovers that I'm concerned about. It was getting the big plays and then having the yellow flags come out during
Yeah.
those big plays.
Around the old days. That's what I hate to say. It's right with the days we had already. What's going on, Big Will? Yeah, man.
What's going on, man?
This was a very strange game. That's why I was saying everybody's what the prediction. I usually predict every year. I didn't pick a game. I didn't even pick this game. I said I don't know. I wasn't sure how they're gonna come out and play.
Yeah.
But we hit, like they say, you can win on paper. You look great, you do, but you still gotta go play this damn game.
You still gotta pay. That's why I don't make predictions.
I said I didn't do nothing this year. I said I can't. I don't know.
You not get me about to predict shit. You crazy as hell.
I wanted to win, but I'm not really stressed on this loss. I just don't like the turnovers for one. I don't like that I saw my quarterback under that much pressure.
Man, Dahlman was a mess today. I don't know what his problem was, but he was an absolute mess.
I told you when they put two people over him, that's what happens.
Yeah.
And who knows this best? Arthur Smith.
Mm-hmm.
So he what they did with this defense here, they used Arthur Smith. You knew their weaknesses.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not mad at him. He did what he's supposed to do. This is their weaknesses. This is what you do.
That's his offense, so he knew it. Offensive line, pretty much.
He built that offensive line. That's his offensive line, exactly. And what he did, he said, if Cal's on there, Cal is not going to hit nobody. And Cal should have hit him, just touch him. You're going out on your route too soon. You got to chip. If you're there, chip him. But
Kyle didn't want. He didn't want to touch nobody at all.
With J.J. Watt being J.J. Watt, you can't leave him one-on-one with nobody. You can't. That was a problem we had there because J.J. Watt is going to, if you don't chip him, he's going to disrupt the game.
T.J. Watt, go T.J.
Same motherfucker, they brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
He damn sure look like J.J. Watt today.
He damn sure look like that motherfucker today.
But yeah, man.
I ain't gotta say, man. There's a milk carton out for our offense. We got an APP out for our offense. We were rusty as a motherfucker.
Not no 1 week game.
We were rusty as a motherfucker. I don't care about 1 week. We just rusty as fuck. We was rusty. And it showed all over. It showed all over. Now, everybody else was scoring touchdowns, though. We couldn't score no damn touchdown. I'm not finna make no excuses.
Who was everybody else? Because everybody else in the league struggling.
Bro.
Everybody's struggling in the NFL.
We was rusty. Like I said, I'm a straight shooter. If we play good, if we play
straight
bad,
shoot on every motherfucking body. Fuck all that shit.
I'm worried about the Falcons right now. I'm worried about the Falcons right now, bro.
Well, we're not gonna worry about it. We're gonna talk about everything. We're gonna be honest about everything, not just.
Y'all let me get the point across.
Hell no, I ain't gonna let you say no bullshit.
We're not doing that. We're not praising them when they good, then forget about when they bad. But no, I'm gonna hit it hard.
I'm saying everybody do it. Everybody bad.
I'm not stunning everybody, bro. I'm talking about the Falcons.
Well, we gotta be honest then.
This is a Falcon Post Game Show, bro. Falcons.
Yeah, we talk about everything, not just the Falcons.
Mike, hold on.
Y'all let me know when I get my
Hold on. So I have a question. What do you what do you think went wrong with the offensive game plan?
What I think went wrong, we did too much passing first off. We went off of what was going. We was running the ball good, then we get off of running and try to start throwing the ball too damn much. Kirk Cousins missed a lot of fucking goddamn passes that was right there in his face. He missed it. He was a little too jittery. We had on the 3rd and 1, we had Tyler Algier in the flat. He didn't throw it to Tyler Algier. Tyler Algier was good for 5 yards. We could have had that first down and kept that drive going. We was driving. We had 3 turnovers that he was a part of. and we was driving on them turnovers, and they stole on every one of them fucking turnovers. He was rested. He was rested, bro. The defense played well enough for you to win this game. We gave up 18 points, and their last field goal was late. They beat us for kicking fucking field goals, bro. So I'm not gonna shoot it. I'm not gonna bullshit shoot you. I'm gonna tell you when we bad. I'm gonna tell you when we good, and I'm gonna have goddamn points to prove what the fuck I'm talking about.
All right, so what do you think differently offensively that should have been the focal point as far as like you said, we're just gonna go off the notion that they're rusty. Like I said, we're gonna go off of that.
First off, you stick to what's working. You take what they giving you. The defense wasn't giving you no big passing, no big passing plays down. So check the shit down and take what they giving you. We can get them little 5-yard plays add up. It only takes 10 yards to make a fucking first down. If you check it down to what's there in front of your face, we move the ball, we move the chain. It's just like boxing. You jab a motherfucker a couple times, then open up that big shot. All you have to do is take what the hell they giving you. Tyler Algier had 3 touches for 21 yards. He averages 7 yards a touch. Tyler Algier go for a big run, they take him off the field. Back to Bijan. Bijan had 6 touches in the fucking row. We got to be better spread out with our fucking offense, bro. We got to, bro. We got to. We was rusty. The play call, you can tell that Robinson, first time play caller, he wasn't counter punching like he needed to at the point. When he had the opportunity there, he wasn't counter punching. So that's what he should have did. The defense, AJ Terrell, defense was doing good, except AJ Terrell. AJ Terrell was getting a goddamn draw burnt off. But the defense was doing their thing. They played well enough for you to goddamn win that game. Only giving up 18 points. And goddamn 3 of them field goals were 55 plus. So I'm saying.
Okay. So when I made the point earlier where I was talking about essentially like I agree. I feel like Tyler Algier should have been more involved in the offense. Especially with the mindset that Pittsburgh was coming into the game with. We're trying to be more physical. I think this is the question what I'm trying to ask. Do you believe that they tried too much to showcase
the passing team?
The passing game, yes, they did. They tried too much to show, yes. Because the run game was working, and they still was trying to go back to that pass to show off the new weapons they had. Yes, they were.
I got another. I've been thinking about this also. Yeah, they was rusty. Okay, first game. Think about this. First game. I know we all want to win the game, but sometimes you got to strategize for the next week. Think about this. These guys haven't played together in a real game that mattered all season.
Over a year. We talking about almost a year.
Think about this. I understand people wanted them to play in preseason. Yes, I understand. Kirk wanted to play in preseason. I understand that. But this is Pittsburgh. First game of the year. Right? You're not playing if this was a division game, it's a totally different feeling. This is not a divisional game. This game don't really hurt you.
Hey, but Coach, we can't look at it like that, Coach. We can't give them an out.
You have to look at it like that as a coach.
Well, did we really have this game here?
We had the game that to win. The defense made 2.
Say that. We can't say that.
Listen, Coach, it was 15-10, Coach. It was 15-10. The defense made 2 important stops, yes, 2 drives in a row. 2 drives in a row. We couldn't do shit with it. We couldn't do a motherfucking thing with it. So I'm not finna give them that benefit of the doubt. Oh, we strategized for it. No. It was there for us to take it. We couldn't get it. We couldn't get it.
I got a question then. So that means Pittsburgh's better.
They was better today. They took advantage of it. They
But
took
that's the
advantage of
whole
the
point.
That's the
turnovers.
whole point of
They
That's
took.
the whole point.
They was
That's the whole point. They're
They was
better.
better today. They took advantage of the turnover. They didn't turn the ball over. We did.
But
We
that's
turned the ball over
but-
3
but-
times.
which is
That's the
true.
whole point we're talking about.
No,
Sometimes
the
the
whole
team is
point is
just
you
different.
trying to give excuses. No, it was that.
No, no,
Excuse
no.
me,
You
they're better.
no.
They was
Stop. See, this is exactly what we were talking about earlier. This is exactly what we were talking about. Sometimes a team is just better at what you think you are. This is why I don't do predictions, because we come in as
I
fans.
mean, you do
And
predictions because it's fun. It's fun. As a fan, it's fun.
Listen, as fans and in players. Players come in with an attitude that they better, but sometimes the team is just better than you.
It happens.
Come on now.
Sometimes Pittsburgh may be that fucking team this year defensively. We don't fucking know that.
Pittsburgh was not better than us, bro. Come
But
on with you. On paper, only thing we
can't
was going
say
by
that.
was on. Listen, bro. Only thing we was going by was
We
on paper.
not
That's the only
doing that,
thing we
Will.
had to go by.
You trying to take it away from them.
But
You
that's the
taking
same
it away
thing.
from them.
You looking at
It
it on
was the
paper.
win wasn't. The win
Look at
wasn't
that on
on
paper.
Pittsburgh. The loss was on us. It was there
You
for us. How
can't
many
say
times?
that. How you can
I
say
watched the
that
game.
it's on Pittsburgh?
How can you say?
They
How
beat
can
our
you
ass.
say?
Will, what are you talking
Hold
about?
up, bro. How
They
can you say
whipped
I
our
can't
ass.
say that?
What are we talking
hold
about?
Hold on for a second, Mike. Hold on. Let me try to. So the loss is on us. Yeah, we lost the game. Yes, we did. However, Pittsburgh was better today. You got to say that. There's nothing about who lost or win. You lost the game. We lost the game. We did lose the game. So that means Pittsburgh was better today. Who knows what's going to happen next week? Who knows what's going to happen? What if we? Okay, I got a question. We got Philadelphia Monday Night Football, right? What if we go to Philadelphia and just whoop their ass? Does this win matter? Does this loss matter?
Now we got a whole discussion. We got a discussion now.
We're looking at it from a fan. I'm in the coaching mindset. I've lost first game lots of time and come back and win 3, 4, 5, 6 straight. So
Thank you, Clay Milton. Thank you, Clay Milton. Put Clay Milton's statement up there. Put it up there.
We having a conversation. We having a conversation here. Answer the question. He asked you a question. If we come out and beat the crap,
what was the question?
If we come out and beat the crap out of Philadelphia convincingly, we still talking about
we still will be resting in week 1. That's still gonna be there.
But what if Pittsburgh is just that damn good?
Listen, I'm not gonna dismiss Pittsburgh ain't good, but I sat there and watched the game. Pittsburgh ain't that damn good. I watched the fucking game, bro.
What are you talking about? Where you just said
they won because we gave the game up. That's what I'm trying. Y'all keep trying to say that they beat us. No, the fuck they didn't beat us. We gave the game up.
Shows it though.
They won on the scoreboard.
They made plays when we didn't make plays.
But like I said, I'm not gonna make. I don't care if the Falcons in my team until death do me part. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna make excuses for what I just saw right there. That's excuse.
They made the plays we didn't.
Excuses, bro. I'm hearing excuses. Okay.
Hold on. Let me say it like this. So pretty much where it's going down to is, yes, the Falcons didn't do themselves no justice in this game. But even when a team doesn't do themselves no justice, the other team has to take advantage of it. This is the conversation that.
Okay, let me ask you a question, K-Style. If this was Kansas City in this situation, they turned the ball over 3 times, and but the defense kept giving them opportunities to get the ball back and scope. You telling me Patrick Mahomes wasn't gonna drive that ball down the scope?
If he failed before,
no, just answer the question. You telling me Patrick Mahomes wouldn't drive the ball down? How many times the defense gave us the ball back? They gave us the ball. We got to talk.
Hold on, Mike. Keep going, Will.
We got to talk an example with y'all, how y'all talking about it, because y'all trying to make it seem like I'm coming out wrong. I'm finna go on here and hit y'all how it goes.
I understand what you're saying, but this ain't Patrick Mahomes, man. You can't look at every quarterback.
I know, but I got to explain to how they understand it, Cole, because they not understanding the way I'm saying it. So I'm going to put it in the spot they understand it. If it went Kirk Cousins, if it was Patrick Mahomes in this situation, the defense gave us the ball 3 times back to back. What he would have stole one of them times on the touchdown? When he would have stole
We
a
don't
touchdown on
know
one of them
that.
times? Oh my
We
God.
don't
Okay.
know.
All right. All right.
Hold on,
So
hold on, hold on, hold
I'm
on,
done with
hold
that,
on,
bro.
Okay, so hold on.
hold
I'm
on,
Yeah,
done with that, bro.
hold on,
hold on,
I'm done with that shit.
hold on.
Let me
Hold on,
say
hold
this
on, hold
question.
on, hold on, Coach. Let me ask this question. Like you said, the thing about it is 9 out of 10 when you look at it, yes, you will expect Patrick Mahomes to score on one of those plays. But there's also been games as well where he hasn't. Like you said, it's gonna go by a week to week basis no matter what we're looking at. So
What
when we're
Yeah.
happened this
looking at
past
We talking
weekend?
about three
No, no,
chances,
no,
K
no.
Star.
You
so
can't
so
Three.
change it.
so
You can't
so
change it, Will. You can't
so
change it.
I ain't changing. I said
no
when I said three
no
chances. The defense gave us
no.
about three chances back to back.
But like I said,
And we
at the
couldn't do
same
nothing
time,
on now one of the drives.
at the same time, we've seen Patrick Mahomes in certain games like that too, where the defense gave him chances
This
and he
past
didn't
week,
deliver. But
it happened
but
Thursday.
hold,
He failed.
hold on, Mike. So when we're looking at this from a standpoint of what this game is, because Will, I see what you're trying to do, but at the end of the day, with this game, the Falcons failed in their opportunity.
And
It
that's what
like
I
you said.
said. That's what I said in the beginning, bro. But y'all making it seem like so. I
No,
said that in the beginning.
no,
Say
no,
we did take advantage of our opportunity, and Pittsburgh did. I
We
said that.
lost.
But y'all trying to make it seem like I
No,
said something else.
no,
It's
no,
a
no,
loss, but I'm
no,
gonna
No, that's
explain
no.
it.
not.
Like, listen, I'm not.
Mike. Hold on,
All you
hold on.
guys, hold on.
No, that wasn't the issue. The issue was you wanted to get the point out, but the thing about it was when we come to that conversation right here, like I'm having with you right now, you wanted to have the ha moment. Yeah, I was right that they failed in their opportunity thing instead of having the conversation.
No, I
This
ain't
is
want
all
no
this.
ha ha moment. Nothing. I'm disappointed. I believe in Kirk. I believe
But the
in
thing,
fucking Kirk. Now, I
so
don't want to. I
so
don't
so
want
so
nobody to
so
think
so
that I don't
so
believe in
so
Kirk.
so here's the question. So here's the question. Do you think that we're all disappointed in in what happened?
Do I think y'all all disappointed?
Yeah. Do you
No,
think that?
I think the way it's coming off, Mike want to be right on his thesis than
I never even
everybody else
gave my
wrong. Now
point.
that what it sound like, bro. It sound like you wanted to be right.
Did
What every
did you
time
hear?
I try
Did
to
you
get a
hear
point
my?
off, every time I try to
Did
get
you
a
hear
point
my
off, you
post
try to
game
cut me off.
show?
You try to cut me off though, bro. Every time I
Did
try to get a
you
point
hear
off, you
my
try to cut
post
me off.
game show? You keep
No, I didn't
assuming
watch it.
shit.
I didn't do that. I
You
was watching the
assume
games.
shit.
I was watching Red Zone. I didn't see your,
Okay
I didn't
then.
see
So
it. I didn't see.
don't
I ain't
tell me
watched it
what I
yet. I
said
haven't
then.
had. I'm talking about right now when we talking right now. I'm talking right
You
now,
never
Mike.
give me a.
I wasn't
I'm
on
not.
your
I
show,
don't have
Mike.
the opportunity to even
I
speak
wasn't
on
on
it
your show, Mike. I'm talking about right now. When we were just talking, you was trying to cut me off before hearing my point of view.
because you wasn't saying you
Oh
wasn't
my.
saying anything.
All right.
You
Hey,
clearly
Oh,
just
hold
go
on,
ahead
said
and go on, Mike. Go ahead and
no,
cut me
no,
off,
clearly
bro.
no.
stated.
Every,
You clearly
I
stated.
just be quiet.
every,
I be
This is
quiet, bro. I be
every,
quiet. Y'all go ahead. Go ahead.
You clearly
no.
stated that
hold on, Jose. Hold
Pittsburgh
on.
wasn't the better team. Okay, you clearly stated that because you believe that the Atlanta
Because
Falcons
they
are the
wasn't the
better
better
team.
team, bro. They stole off our turnovers. They was in press position
Listen.
every
Let
time we
me
turned the
finish.
ball over.
Will. Let me
All
finish.
right, I'm quiet.
Okay,
I'm quiet. All right, go ahead, bro.
listen.
Go
You're
ahead,
not
go ahead.
listening. I said you clearly stated that the Atlanta Falcons were the better team. What we said, they can't be the better team if we don't take advantage of our opportunities. We weren't the better team. You can't say you can't say we better if we just because we didn't fail. We failed. That means you didn't do your job. That's what we talking about. Pittsburgh is the better team because they got the job done. We can sit up here and say, well, we are on paper. I believe the Falcons are good on paper, but we didn't get the job done. So at the end of the day, all of this is about what we perceive to be. Until you actually get the job done, until you get the win, until you get the job done, we can't say we better than Pittsburgh because we failed.
And the whole point about this whole thing, we've never been there to be that team, guys. We won some games in the past with Matt Ryan. But are we really that team in the last 7 years? No. We don't know what we have to see.
Absolutely not.
That's why it's like, I don't know how this team's going to be. Are we going to win this game? I never did say we're going to win this game. I just said, I hope we win the game. Because anything's possible when you don't know what the hell to expect. You don't know. We didn't know what to expect. We didn't know how this offense is going to operate because we never seen it.
We've never seen it. And this is why I tell y'all all the time about predictions. This is exactly why I don't do predictions. It's because you don't know what's going to happen. We totally shit the bed. And we all thought if everything go right, this is why if you go back and look at my video about Kyle Pitts, I said if everything goes where I expected, but it didn't. And this is why we always get ourselves. This is why a lot of fans get frustrated, is because we go in with expectations, and then when it don't happen, this is what happens.
We make tradition and fan because it's fun. That's why we make tradition.
Exactly. That's what it's
everybody in the off season are making predictions off of what they think their teams can do. The thing is, we didn't come in and execute. We had 3 turnovers. They scored. If we don't turn the ball over, they don't win the game. They scored on every last one of them turnovers. Every last one of them turnovers they scored on. They was in the plus.
So let me ask you this question. If that was the case, if we keep failing, are we as good as we think we are?
Bro, that's
the question.
Bro, I'm answering it. How you want me to answer it? Which way you want me to answer it, Mike?
I asked one question. What you mean?
I'm about to answer the question. Which way you want me to answer it? Because you ain't gonna let me get it out my damn mouth. What's up?
Hold on. Mike, hold on. Will, like you said, just answer the question how you will feel. How do you feel about that question?
Bro, we had a team. It's moments that we just can't. We don't come out the way how we supposed to come out, bro. Like I said, it was rest that cost us. I expected us to have a little rest. I didn't expect us to have a whole game worth of fucking rest. He was rested the whole fucking game. I didn't expect that. What Raheem Morris got to do, you got to listen to your players sometime. The man wanted to play in the preseason. He said it gets me ready for the season. I need to play in the preseason. Sometimes you got to listen to your players. Sometimes you got to, bro. And that's what showed. It looked like a preseason game out there for fucking goddamn Kirk Cousins. But for sure, I don't think we're going to keep this shit going for the next 2 weeks. I think we're going to get better, but the defense showed up and the offense didn't. Point blank. That's all I'm saying.
So like I said, because this is what my point. This is what my point is. When we looked at this game, there was a certain tone that was set by the Pittsburgh Steelers about how they wanted to play. Am I correct?
Well, not really, because we knew coming into the game it was going to be physical. Matter of
Right.
fact, Caleb McGarry was stopping TJ Watt. He was having success with TJ Watt. What happened was we started to get pass happy. Instead of doing what was working, we started to try to throw the ball too much. And that's when they started to pin their ears back and started to come out to us. Go back and rewatch the game. You're going to see. Once we stopped doing what was working for us and just started to pass, that's when they started to goddamn pin their ears back.
And y'all surprised? That's exactly what we came. That's exactly what we talked about. I said they paid $100 million to this man. They were not going to hand that ball off. Me and Coach been saying this all year. So this is exactly what we said was going. And the truth of the matter is, it's like as much as I want to see Bijan Robinson, I told you guys they're going to start phasing him out of the game. It started week 1. So
You mean Tyler Algier?
Straight. Already.
It might be said it all summer.
But and I've been saying all summer too, it's gonna handicap your offense, and guess what it did? It handicapped your fucking offense today because you tried to be a pass happy team. That shit handicapped your offense because you tried to give Tyler Algier the ball 3 times. That shit handicapped your offense.
But that was balanced.
Tyler Algier will tear their ass up every time you turn the ball.
But this y'all gotta realize they had 26 passes and 22 rushes. That's pretty even.
Pretty balanced. They
That's a
just
balanced offense. It
they
just
can.
they wasn't producing like you wanted them to produce. But I got let me ask this question real quick. We see how this week went, right? Whatever happen next week again? Are we that good team that you think we are, or are we just who we are? See, everybody look at, like I said, on paper, everything looks like hunky dory and great, but in reality, we just
We
may be that team. Ain't that team who everybody think we are?
we may not be
See,
as good as we think we are.
So,
this why I'm gonna go with this. Like you said, this was a definite L on the first week. But like you said, I'm not. I haven't. My mindset. The season's not over. The thing is, like you said, the thing is, this loss was a reality check. It was an ego check. Loss right here
Mm-hmm.
because we came into this game, and like I said, as most Falcon fans, and I say it even with me, we came in this game thinking, okay, this was a revenge game against Arthur Smith, and this was a game against Justin Fields. Now, like you said, Tyler Algier averaged 7 yards a carry. Am I correct?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
mm-hmm.
but
Yeah.
I think
Right.
uh,
Hold on. Let me say. Let me get this.
first because I think he had a big run, so that might be inflated a little bit.
Right. But the thing about it too is, and this is what I would say. You still going to have to incorporate him a little bit more
10 yards.
because,
So
like, but no, but look, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Because if we don't know if Kurt is 100% healthy or is he rusty, that's why you want to kind of lean to more of the running game early. Because like you said, when we looked at that first drive, what did we see? We saw a mixture. We
John,
saw a mixture. We
it
saw
was. I said, and see, this is why I was like, that's why I say what this running game, you can't really look at the 7 yard, the average because it is inflated in regards to both Bijan and Tyler Algier. But the thing is, they did kind of get too fast and focus much on getting the ball. And like I said, I understand why you want that. And to be honest, man, I kind of what Coach was talking about and what we talked about on the first preseason post game show that I just this is really just a direct derivative of the NFL taking away these preseason games. And I know a lot of coaches like Raheem, they don't like preseason games, but this shows you why you need this. Because these teams are gonna come out rusty. And that's why I say we gotta be patient right now because we may not be as good as we think we are. I saw Kyle Pitts missing blocks, like easy blocks. But it may have a lot to do with the fact that Arthur really knows who this team is. So it's like this is why the next game is so important as well as the Chiefs is because and this is what Coach was talking about setting things up. Maybe they wanted these teams to see certain things because like coaches, it's all about setting up the next game. This is what coaches like to create. So I know everybody frustrated. I know we all believe that the Falcons, on paper, offensively, they are much better than what this is. But like I said, we got to give it time because maybe we're not as good as we think. Maybe Kurt is done. We don't know, but that's why it has to go to the next game. Today, Pittsburgh was just better than us. That's the facts of the matter. Yeah, we had our chances, but it don't matter if you have your chance. If you don't get it done, you don't get it done.
the reality of what the storyline of this game is you take care of the football, you have a better chance of winning. That's pretty much all it is.
And
You
Kirk
take
Cousins,
care
and
you
he
take care of the football, you have a better chance of winning. Unfortunately, with the Atlanta Falcons, they didn't take care of football. Kirk Cousins didn't take care of the football, and did this is the price that we paid as the Atlanta Falcons in this game.
Yeah, we just had a lot of rest all over. Your boy DJ, what's your boy Mooney dropped the pass that would have kept us going on the drive. It just was rushed all over. Your boy Kyle Pitts didn't do the block correctly that would have kept that drive alive. If he would have just angled TJ Watt out some more and so Caleb McGarry can catch him, that would have kept that drive alive. So it was rust all over, and that's what I'm saying. Rust killed this team. We didn't take advantage of our opportunity that was there, that the defense granted us plenty of time, and we turned the ball over. So like, I mean that it just is what it is. I don't think the season over at all. No, I really believe they're gonna make adjustments and they're gonna get right. But I'm just saying, I'm gonna state what it is.
But the reason why came at you like that is because we wanted you to kind of take the like outside of the frustration, just take the frustration out and kind of state the point as far as what we seen and what we know what was going to happen.
I got a question just off the sudden. Is New England that good?
That again, that's another thing. Nobody saw that happening with New England happen. I mean, from this point on, man.
I'm just looking at certain things. First game, man. I understand we want to win. I do.
They were that good.
I love to go undefeated every year. However, sometimes no preseason game. It's important to a degree. It is, but as a team, you got to do what's best for your team. You got to think about the health. You want these guys to go into the season healthy.
Yeah.
So I do understand sitting Kirk and those guys. I do. But sometimes it doesn't.
Coach, they could have played Kirk how they played Kirk today. He wasn't under center. He could have been in that shotgun a couple plays in the preseason just to get his goddamn blood going and go sit down just to get him to feel that shit. But it just, the man said, I need to play in the preseason. Sometimes you got to listen to your players. I want to play in the preseason. He said that it gets me ready for the regular season. Sometimes you got to listen to your players. Sometimes you got to, Coach.
Sometimes you don't got players that are making $40 million. I'm just
saying. We can't play scared. We can't play scared to get hurt. That's why we do depth, and that's why we do depth in the NFL. Come on now, we can't do that. Either way, your player can go out there and hurt himself on the first play.
That is exactly.
Aaron Rodgers, point blank period. Your player can get hurt on the first. We can't play scared. That's not the way you supposed to play. That's the way you usually get injured. Any football player will tell you that. You play scared. That's the way you get injured.
I would take my player getting hurt in the regular season than getting hurt in the preseason. That's just the way it's going. Especially I'm paying $40 million for a guy. He gonna get hurt in the regular season. He's not getting hurt in the preseason.
Okay, so what's the difference if he get hurt on the first play like Aaron Rodgers? What did he help you with? Mike?
Now we're getting lost. We're getting lost in what the real issue is. At the end of the day, the Falcons didn't take care of business. At the end of the day, regardless on if this playing preseason or if this getting scared to get hurt shit, the Falcons didn't take care of business.
And that's what I came in with. We didn't take care of business. I came in with that exact statement.
Like I said, we didn't take care of business. We turned the ball over. Like you said, all this other stuff that everybody keep talking about. At the end of the day, the Falcons lost the game. Didn't take care of business. Like you said, you just know that next week on Monday Night Football, going into Philadelphia, you can't go into Philadelphia turning the damn ball over. And that goes for Kirk Cousins. That goes for anybody else.
There were plays defensively, and I'm like I said, it was a few plays defensively where they gave up big time pass in key situations by allowing them to score. The game is a whole lot closer if you don't allow Pickens to get. I don't know how y'all allow him to get free 2 times.
Man to man. I don't understand man to man. I don't understand that part.
I didn't understand that myself. So, like I said, it's a whole lot of stuff when it comes down to it. And the reason why we bringing up other teams is because this is what happens in the first game. Like 7-10, and we just now seeing Deshaun Watson getting into a rhythm. This happens to every team. You're going to come out slow. You're going to a lot of these teams have not played their players in preseason. So we're going to see a lot of struggle. So we're going to figure out whether or not this Atlanta Falcons team is who we thought they were. But it's going to take time. We can't get at this game. Maybe Pittsburgh is just a better team. Maybe they are that team this year. Or maybe maybe the Falcons are a little bit overrated. We don't know.
Look, like I said, I don't like I would say it like this. Well, whether Pittsburgh is that team or not, I don't give a damn about that. Like you said, the thing is you don't win football games turning the football over.
You can't win.
That's it. Plain and simple. You -3 in the turnover battle. 9 times out of 10 you're gonna lose the game. And this is all what this game was about. So, like I said, all that other shit is irrelevant.
$50 million for a quarterback, and they can't score 10 points.
It ain't even just the turnover; it's the penalties on the big play that took away big plays too.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was more disappointed in than anything. When you had big plays, when you had Bijan Robinson down the sideline, 15+ yard play on a pass play, then it gets called back because of a hold. Then you got illegal formation where you have Kyle Pitts catch that goes for 20+ yards. Like I said, those plays in itself right there plays into all this. Like I said, we just can't talk about the 2 interceptions and the fumble. You got to talk about the other negative plays.
But we all said the offense didn't do their job. Yes, they did. But that's like Mike said earlier, the defense wasn't happy. They wasn't so great either. Everybody gonna say they was tired. Yeah. But you gave us some shit that should never happen.
AJ Terrell gave us some shit.
Well, no,
and Jesse Bate got beat on 1 too. He got
there. It wasn't no passing. It was running too.
It was running. Yeah.
It wasn't just passing. It was running too. When you giving up 9 yards from 3rd and 9.
Yeah, we missing a lot of tackle. We had a lot of tackle missing out there. So we was in position. They missed tackle.
There's a whole lot of stuff that played into this game.
It still falls into rest. It still falls into rest because we didn't play these guys. It still falls into rest.
Well,
the penalties, all that falls into rest. Illegal formation. Kyle Pitts not getting lined up on their goddamn center belt line. That's rest. Not playing together in the preseason. Come on, that all falls apart of it.
But you know what? This is the funny thing. What we're saying about that. I understand not having that competitive edge against another team, but you had 5,000 snaps supposedly in this offseason. That's a lot of freaking snaps. I don't give a damn.
In a controlled environment, though, Coach. That's a controlled environment that you can. You know what I'm saying?
But everybody's in controlled environments right there. Pittsburgh was in a controlled environment. Only person Russ didn't play in preseason. He didn't play. Justin Fields did.
Pittsburgh played. They started in preseason, so they got that cohesiveness in now too, though. But we're not talking about them. Talking about what the Falcons need at this moment.
But that's the point. What we're making here. Those guys they felt seasoned already. We did.
Like you said, you're gonna see a lot of teams that have rest when they first come out, but not the whole fucking game. We was rusty the whole game.
Well, Westcott had a lot of rust. Carolina.
That is Carolina. Come on, nobody expect Carolina to do nothing. Nobody expect them to do nothing.
I want you to say that. So that means New Orleans is fucking real good.
No, that means they played Carolina. Carolina sucked.
No, you can't say that though, Will.
We already knew Carolina sucked.
We don't know. We didn't know. We never seen them play yet. That means we sucked then.
Okay, hold up. So we thought Carolina was gonna beat New Orleans this week. Let's be for
We
real.
didn't know.
Who all thought they were gonna beat New Orleans?
I thought they played better.
Nobody thought they were gonna beat New Orleans. That's what I'm saying.
Who thought we were gonna put up 47
nobody.
points?
Y'all ever tell me we came in here and said, okay, we're gonna lose to Pittsburgh so we can be ready for the rest of the season? No, that ain't what we did. We had opportunities. Our defense gave us opportunities. That's what I keep trying to point out. Our defense gave us opportunities. We didn't take advantage of it. That's all I'm saying. We didn't take advantage of it. Our defense gave us opportunities. They played good enough. That's what I came in with. They played good enough. They only gave up 18 points. And that last field goal was, like this dude made 55 plus. He made 3 55 plus field goals.
I thought they would win that. I thought they would win that, to be honest.
You say what now?
I thought the Panthers would win. I didn't think they would put up zero. Like, I didn't think they would get fucking stomped 30. Like, it was 30-0 in the first half. I didn't expect that. I don't think anybody would expect that.
Nobody expected them to get beat like that, but nobody expected them to fucking beat the Saints. Real talk, ain't nobody really thought they were gonna beat the Saints.
That's
Week 1, and they learned a new offense.
That's the goal we make. Like I said, this is why time increases is going to be a virtue, because we don't know any of these teams. It's the first game. We don't know where any of these teams lie at this moment. So we got to give it time for these guys to kind of get. Because, like I said, man, these are penalties that shouldn't have happened. Kyle Pitts not lining up properly. That's something that he should know. Like, you in your third year and you don't know that you need to be on the line as a tight end. Like, these are things that he should know. So that ain't rush when we talk about mental mistakes, holding and stuff like that with K-Style. That's not mental mistake. That ain't rush. This shit you should know.
Even that one thing that was took 3 points off the board is when Big Eddie, deep in the hole. They got a first down on the 3rd and 6, 35, 34 now, and they was stopped. But first down comes out. So the whole team had part of this whole thing, man. Kirk didn't play his best. He didn't. I'm not giving Kirk a pass. He didn't play good at all. For somebody that think, like, to me, he was pressing. I don't know why he was pressing, but people was in his face. The old line was getting beat. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, Drew Dalton was and go back to what we talking
The
about.
only reason they started getting beat, coach, because we started going straight passing. We got away from what was working. When we was doing running and we was running the pass off of the run, they defense wasn't teeing off like that. We was holding our own against their defense. Once we turned straight to pass, and that's when they started teeing off.
But wouldn't Arthur Smith know about that offense? He'd know how to take advantage of those guys. He coached them.
He showed put him in the bad position. And we lost contain a lot too. That's how Justin kept getting a lot of work.
Man, he was pissing me off all day. I don't know what the hell Ebikida was doing. We got to a point where we had to bring in Lorenzo Carter to play the edge, and he's nowhere near as athletic as he used to be. And yeah, Ebikida was really bad today as far as it's contained.
It's kind of funny. Nobody talked about my boy Richie Grant. He mustn't do too bad today.
I don't think he played. He ain't played. I don't think he played today.
He didn't play? I think he played a couple downs. He was in there a couple downs. I seen him a couple of times.
But did pretty good because I ain't even paid no damn attention to it.
So it's crazy, man. So like I said about it is what it is, man. The game's over. We lost the game, and let's go with the better team today. Simple as that. I don't care how we say that we gave them the game. We didn't give them shit. They won it.
They fucking won it.
They won the game. We can say we gave them the game. That just may be who we are. It's going to take more than one game to know what the hell we are. I hate to say that first game. really don't. I don't see teams like last year. What's going to lost what 2 out of 3 games.
Hey,
the fucking Super Bowl.
two comment right there. It was bad today. That's why they started kind of picking up steam towards the end of the game.
Which one? Who said something?
Jude.
Okay, yeah.
So it was a couple of times on a couple of runs where he couldn't even get off the freaking block. He couldn't even get off block. Like they was. I don't know what was going on with Ebikidi, but he was very bad against the run and would contain. So I don't know. They may have to play James Smith-Williams a little bit more, or they may have to go out and go get another guy. But something has to happen because AK was pretty bad today.
Should never left 8. Should never left 47. Should never went 17.
Maybe two. The defense. If you score and you take advantage of those, you're not even putting AK in no position where he has to, stop the run. But like that goes back to what we were talking about when we talk about, taking care, doing your job. The Falcons didn't do their job. They didn't do their damn job. So at the end of the day, man, it's like we can make excuses all we want to about us not doing it. Maybe they made us not do our fucking job because they were just fucking better. So we at this time we don't know if we come out and we blow the fuck out of Philadelphia, then we know Will is 100% right. But if we play the same fucking shitty way that we did, we not as good as we thought we were. So it's a wait and see at this point. It's a wait and see.
Hey, the reason why I say why Pittsburgh wasn't that good because we had opportunity, we had guys open. Kurt wasn't taking them guys. If he throw it to them guys, we keep the drive going. If he's not trying to go big shot, he was trying to go to Drake, he was double covered. One time he tried to go to Pitts, he was double covered. If you just take what the defense gives you sometimes, this is the NFL, you got to take what the defense gives you. Not throwing it to your favorite guy or whatever. And the way we did the interchange, I don't know if the running back coach is in charge, like the college or whatever, or is the offensive coordinator tell you what running backs or whatever to use? Because if you use our running back accordingly, like we supposed to, man. Like even when Bijan was ripping off runs, then they went straight to the pass. If you would just kept running with Bijan at that moment,
he had a big
then
play.
ran the pass off of it, then yeah, they would have been good. But now you went too many passes in a row.
But that's
You
what
went like 3 passes in a row.
That's what Kid was talking about. It was the penalties. Bijan had a big run, and it got called back because penalty. So like these are the things. These are the things that goes into being whether we good or bad. You got to take care of the fundamentals. You got to not hold. You got to not jump off sides. You got to take care of your business because if you don't take care of your business, teams like Pittsburgh, they're gonna take advantage of it because that defense been together for a minute. We haven't. This offense hasn't been together.
Yeah, you can't go from a 1st and 10 on a big run, and all of a sudden now it's a 3rd and 15. And that's the situations that they were put in. That's the unfortunate situations they were put in.
What did not help, quote unquote, help. I hurt, but I do know he doesn't have confidence yet. I do know that. I don't know if he's hurt. He's still hurt, but he didn't look confident today at all.
Now we're going. 3rd down was atrocious.
Oh my.
3rd down for us was terrible. I thought the play call on 3rd down was predictable by the formation he was using. We didn't spread. Now, in preseason, what we seen on video, we spread these teams out. Why we were still so freaking tight and said everything is at the numbers? Everything was at the numbers. I was like, what the hell?
It was like running Arthur Smith offense over and over again.
Like I say, I don't think that's our offense. Our offense ain't like that. Not what I seen on film or what I seen on all these highlights. We didn't have this tight formation.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, this game right here, could have been preseason prep per se, and just hope to win it. Because we could, like I said, turnovers, we win that game without those turnovers. We win 10-9. I'm going to say we win 10-9. I can put that on paper and say we win 10-9 without those turnovers. Because those guys couldn't move the ball down. They moved the ball, but
There was a lot of times they moved the ball because we got dumb penalties in those key situations too. They only had, I think, like 200 and something total yards.
Let me see them there. I got it right here. They had total yards 270 yards.
Yeah.
And we had 226.
To be honest, that's below league average.
That's pretty low. Both teams. 16 completions for Kirk and 17 completions for Justin. Which, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna give the kid credit. He passed for more than he ran for. I said it.
Kick ball down. That's what he needed to be doing.
He checked down perfectly today. Everything he did was check down. He hit Judge Pickens on a couple plays, but everything else was checked down. And his running backs or whoever threw the ball outside did their job. So
he did exactly what he was supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Especially with playing with a team like that.
3 turnovers. Oh my God.
But you force him out of those situations by scoring. If the Falcons score a touchdown, that game is nowhere near the way it is.
Especially early.
We can rely on Tyler Algier and Bijan Robinson if we just score a touchdown instead of that field goal right there. The game is in our hands right there. If we score a touchdown.
Yeah, I didn't like the short yardage and we go throw the ball. I said run the damn ball. That's what I was hoping they didn't do it. It just reminded me so much of last year. Like, why are you throwing the ball? So
you stated that too, that the thing is that we weren't really pushing the ball downfield like that. And the crazy part about it, Kurt is very good at throwing the ball downfield. But
did y'all see his face when he was throwing the ball? He was grimacing.
Yeah, I saw that.
Why are you grimacing? Every time I was like, he's grimacing. Something's not right. You know, well, yeah. But once y'all remember that first time when TJ hit that arm and the ball went in the air like it was like a dead duck? Right after that, right there,
Right.
The ball started coming out his hand real funny. He wasn't taking those nice throws there. He started throwing little short stuff. The ball wasn't coming out right. So I don't know if he got the elbow hit and hurt it a little bit or something. I don't know. So, but anyway, how long we been here? Yeah, we got about 25 more minutes, 30 more minutes. We're gonna bring in people for the last couple minutes. You guys good with that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's fine.
All right, so let's see who's gonna have tough skin to come here. I see you come in talking crazy. Say what you got to say. We'll give you minutes and we're gonna respond and we're gonna kick you out. All right? Sound like a plan? All right. So the right there, come on in. You want to come in? Come on in. So next week we got Philadelphia. That's Monday Night Football, right?
Yeah.
So we got 6 days, 7 days, 8 days, whatever it is, 8 days to prepare for this team. Has what's going? He did his press conference already. Raheem, I haven't heard.
I think they already. I think everybody already did theirs.
Yeah, so I'm waiting. I'm gonna check it out. So, all right, man. The what's called in the chat, man? Come on in. You want to come on in and say something? It's free to speak. Peace out. Who's that? Is that LT? Okay. What's going on, LT?
How y'all doing? How y'all doing this evening?
We here.
Big.
So,
Say what you got to say, bro. Go ahead, talk to me.
all right. So, hold on.
Okay.
Answer the phone. Like I know.
Well, he was calling you too.
Yeah, he always do that weird shit.
Lord.
What's up, Delilah? The Eagles' defense is solid too. I predict us to go 0-3, just hoping we squeeze one out though. Hey, if that's what happened, that's what happened. We ain't that team you guys thought we were.
I'll say it like this. I don't expect 0-3. I'm not gonna think that. Like you say, the main thing is you take care of the football. Then you ride the wave from there.
Uh-huh.
That's really all it comes down to. You take care of the football.
I can't remember the last time. Yeah. You ready there, man?
Yeah, I'm ready this time.
Go ahead, talk to me.
So,
So,
after seeing,
phone, motherfucker. Why are you answering the phone? I know what you did.
Oh my
no,
God.
I actually didn't.
Mm-hmm.
What's up? What's up, LT, man? What you got?
But
Got a lot of kids. $2 holes that he
oh my,
God damn it.
yeah,
God damn Mike.
oh
Damn
my
it,
Lord, I can't get on the show without foolishness.
Go ahead, LT.
Man, he don't want to talk. What the hell?
Floor is yours, bro.
What you got, Trav? Is you muted?
You muted? No, he ain't muted.
He chasing booty.
Oh my God.
We not doing that, man. We not doing that. This is a respectable post game show. We not talking about chasing ass around here.
Eric Mack said we can beat the Eagles. We can
That
beat the Eagles. We can beat. We could have won this game, but we
okay.
wasn't the better team today. That's all it is. When you lose, you're not the better team. I don't care what nobody says. On paper, not. You're not the better team when you lose the game.
The best teams take care of the football.
Yeah, that's what it is. Always. He's a damn direct TV won't block my ear. What?
Direct TV block ESPN.
Oh, let's see. I got to find a bar. Okay.
See, y'all better get on Stream East Live. I'm telling y'all better get on that. They block your.
Don't say it live, K-Style.
Oh boy,
Don't say it
please.
live. They seized the last one out there. Don't say it live.
He said don't
Don't
snitch.
say it live, man. They trying to hang on by a thread. Don't say it live.
Oh damn. My bad, y'all. I lied. It's not Stream East. It's not Stream East. It's Tricks R Us. Tricks R Us. TricksRUs.com.
Now, this game, can we say that it was a defensive game?
Yeah, it was a defensive game. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, Pittsburgh's been known to have top 5, top 10 defenses, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is their defense top 5, top 10?
We'll see. They played back in the day.
Well, it's too early. We'll see. They took advantage of their opportunity today.
You talking about the Falcons or you talking about the Steelers?
The Steelers.
Interception.
They
The thing with the Steelers defense is, like you said, you'll probably see it for the rest of the year. It's like they're weak against the run. The problem was with us was the way that we was running the football against certain guys like a TJ Watt. We played into his hands. So instead of running at him, we was running away from him.
Exactly.
That's the main thing I was saying, K-Style. Why would you let his speed be the advantage? You know he got speed. Why would you give him a free shot at the running back? His weakness, just like him and Aaron Donald, their weakness was when you ran at them. They could not stop the run when you run at them. That's always been their weakness. You don't run away from them so they can use their speed.
That one play, he read McGarry's body. McGarry stepped and he dipped inside. That's how he stopped that one run on Bijan. But when you're running away from him and nobody's blocking him, he has backside alley. And that's why I was saying on that, because TJ, he always travels down. He always chased the back. What's called then bootleg. There was not one bootleg that was wide open. That's why.
Why not send Bergeron around there to goddamn tee his ass up?
You don't need to because TJ Watt does it. He gets burnt on the what's called all the time. On bootleg. He gets burnt a lot on bootleg. But Kirk did not do one bootleg. Not one.
But he's not the bootleg type of quarterback, though. Like I said, from what I've seen.
Neither was Matt Ryan, but he went to the Super Bowl with that shit.
You gotta have that action. You can't not do it.
You gotta have that action. You have to. So I'm thinking, like, is my quarterback healthy? This year makes me question that. And I said that for him.
Right. So he only did like three snaps up under the center.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, bootleg requires you to roll out. So we ain't see none of that. And that's a part of the West Coast offense. That's a big part of the West Coast offense. So, you might be right there, Coach.
I think what it is that a lot of us was more surprised they was running more out of pistol than they was shot out of the gun, which they really, like Zach Robinson been around Sean McVay a long time. They didn't run. I don't remember them running this much pistol out in LA.
Not with Matt Stafford.
They was running gun. So
they look like Arthur Smith right now.
Right. And like you said, the thing about it was I know you didn't want him to be close to the line of scrimmage, but he was not far enough away from where the rush could get his ass. So that comes down to the question that we asked before. Was this, like you said, and I will agree with Will on this one. Like you said, Russ played a part of it. Were you too overcautious? Was you trying to experiment with something different? Because, like I said, I expected a little bit of pistol, but not majority of pistol.
Too much for me. Hold on, we got William Amen. What's going on, man? What you in the dark or something, boy?
I'll listen to the conversation.
Got footsteps, baby.
Go ahead.
In the dark.
You got a couple minutes. Go ahead and talk what you got to say.
I got to blame it on the offense, man. Zach Robinson. I'm blaming on Zach Robinson. Raheem Morris.
Hey, fix your mic, Will. You too low, bro. I can't hear things saying, bro.
Hold on. Muffled.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
First of all, I'm blaming this on Zach Robinson and Kirk Cousins not being on the same page. And Zach Robinson, I need you to be on the field. I don't want you in the press box. You know, when we go to Philly, I better some caress. I better see headaches with Caleb McGregor because just
So basically, what he said, he just wanted him on the field a little bit more, find a way to get on the same page as Kirk Cousins.
So hold on. So let me ask everybody a question since William brought that up. Do you think that plays a difference with offensive coordinators being in the press box other than being on the field? Do you think that do you think that makes a difference?
No, it's actually better.
You wouldn't think so with a veteran quarterback. You mostly want to be on the field where you got somebody who's younger or something like that. But with a veteran quarterback, you trust that he will, you know what I'm saying, be that coach on the field for you. That's what you're expecting. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So,
but that wasn't TJ. That wasn't TJ Yates who was down there with Kirk either. Was that TJ? Who they kept showing? That didn't look like TJ Yates to me.
That wasn't TJ. That was
that didn't look like him. So it could have been, but it didn't look like him to me. So that's why you would think you have to be down with your quarterback coach to be down there with Kirk, but I don't know if that was TJ or not. I can't really say it was him or not. So, but I think for offensive coordinator, it's good. It's good to be up in the box because you see the field better, and you know, especially you got good. But you got to have a good support staff to tell you this is what I'm on the field. This is what I see. You got to have that other ear. You got to have that other voice in your ears. Like, okay, man, look at this right here. Look at this here. This is what here. He's doing this. He's doing that. You got to have that whole communication working as one when you go in the box up there. So.
I was about to say, William, you still in here, man? Oh no, yeah.
He came back.
Yeah, man. First of all, I'm blaming it on Zach Robinson not preparing his team enough. I'm blaming Kirk Cousins because I feel like he wasn't healthy. Raheem Morris kind of, questioned me. I thought he was gonna be a 100%. But preseason, I don't care what anybody say. I know when we starting our starters, but we need to start doing this and like moving on. We cannot have this type of performance. And third, I'm gonna blame this on Raheem Morris not making adjustments. And AJ Terrell, you had a bad game, man. You had a bad game. We gave you the bag, but you thought you estimated George Pickens. You thought I do wasn't that guy. But hey, he balled out on us. So kudos to the Pittsburgh. They made better the defense. They was hungry and they got turnovers what they needed to do to win the ball game. And I think one more thing, Caleb McGregor. I think they should have put Thorne Norman in. I truly do.
Who?
I just
What?
don't think.
He's a Caleb McGarry.
Yeah,
They put who in?
I know.
He's at Storm Norton.
Thorne Norman
Listen, hold on. Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna say this, William. I'm gonna say this.
I'm dead serious.
Who the Pittsburgh play next week? Hold on. Let me ask you who the Pittsburgh play. Let me I need to see it. I want you guys to look at this. Pittsburgh plays.
Linebackers?
They play the Broncos next week. He gonna have 10 sacks.
Not 10 sacks.
Dude, listen,
we gonna say 10 sacks.
He gonna have a lot of sacks. Listen, this is TJ Watt, bro. He does this to everybody.
One of his lowest outputs as a rusher is literally 7 and 5 sacks.
Yeah, everybody.
19 back-to-back years.
Listen,
look,
if you don't chip him, he's gonna do his business. That's what he do. That's why he gets that. That's why his contract's so much money because he does that.
Yeah.
But Garrett can't.
What we gotta understand, TJ Watt's gonna win. He gonna get his. You just gotta win some. And Taylor McGarry, Tyler McGarry, whatever the fuck that nigga name McGarry, he was winning. He was winning early in the game. He was winning some. Like I said, once we got away from our game plan, that's when he started to tee off. Once you start the throw mode, you give him more opportunity to rush you. If you hit him with that run, go ahead, Coach. Go ahead.
Think about this also. Like you said early, when they was getting their ass whooped on, he was handling. But then Mike Tomlin, that's why he's been with Pittsburgh 100 years. He turned on the apple burners, bro. He said, "Go get these asses." That's what he said. Go get them. His defense did what? They went after him. That's what teams do, bro. Pittsburgh is that way. Pittsburgh do that to everybody.
I get that. But I'm saying we should have been fundamental on offense side of the ball. Because I said the offense could at least put some points on the board. Don't get me wrong. What we did, we were doing a lot of screen passes. That was not working on Pittsburgh. They made adjustments and they were
Screen passes were actually working. They were working well.
But yeah,
hold on. Let William finish it up. Go ahead, William.
This is what I'm saying, though. They made more adjustments because when I seen Kirk Cousins, he threw the ball right. Trying to throw the McLeod, but he was double coverage. Why would you throw it as double coverage? You didn't see nobody open. I understand it. Just throw the ball away or take the sack. At least take a sack from me. I don't care. We still had possessing the ball. So when he did the turnovers on 2 interceptions, it was over with because the defense gave us the ball back. And I do not want to see Troy. Don't get me wrong, y'all. I love Troy Anderson. I know he came back, but Nate Landman is that dude. I don't care what nobody say. He earned that.
Played well.
Hold up now. Troy ran down goddamn Justin Field. On the play we had, if it went for Troy, Justin Field would have still ran for like a 15-yard run on the outside run. He only got 3 because Troy ran his ass down.
The linebackers actually played damn well.
They did.
All those guys, they played well
Yeah,
because
Pat Firemute only had 27 yards, and Darnell Washington
You
caught
had
one pass.
It's just AJ
you had
Terrell.
one
It's
you
just
had one mistake by the linebacker. That was Ellis. He let the dude cross his face, and he was open on that out route. That's the only mistake you had from the linebacker.
Ellis
But
is not a cover.
they was locking shit down in that middle.
Yeah, Ellis don't
Yeah,
but
cover.
it was the secondary that was giving up plays.
yeah, but that's why I say AJ Terrell, man.
Led by goddamn AJ Terrell.
You AJ Terrell, you know better. You got to step your game up. That's what I'm saying. We
Now,
paid you your money. You got to turn your head around. I understand that that you got lucky
I'm
and missed
gonna,
the
I'm gonna,
offensive
I'm
pass
gonna defend
interference
AJ for a
with
second.
George
I'm,
Pickens. He
I
don't
saw
turn his head around.
that.
I'm
When he
gonna
Just
look for
defend.
the ball, that's the problem.
I'm gonna
You got to
defend
be
AJ for a
all
second.
around. You playing. You got a hard schedule. You playing AJ Brown, Devontae Parker coming up. I mean Devontae Smith. You got KB Worthy and Travis Kelsey. I mean it's not gonna get no easier.
Well,
So
he ain't
that's what
worried
I'm
about
saying. AJ
Kelsey.
Terrell
Kelsey
got to
gonna
be
What you
get
got
around the
to say
ball.
about AJ, Coach? What you talking about?
all right.
What you talking about?
Okay,
I
all right.
want to hear this defense right here.
I'm gonna tell you,
AJ Terrell
AJ.
cannot guard 1-on-1. It don't matter what
Hold
face
on,
he on.
William. Hold on, William. Let
I'm gonna.
Coach start real quick. Hold on. Go ahead,
I'm,
Coach.
I'm, I'm in agreement with AJ cannot guard. Nobody in this league can guard Pickens 1-on-1. Nobody. Nobody in this league can guard him. He should have had a man on top of him. I don't know what the defense was thinking. You got to put somebody on top of that cat. You
Hey,
have to.
but Coach, if AJ Terrell, cause you got to think about it. Pickens is a great receiver. We all know that. If we
Not
watch
1-on-1.
Georgia football, if we watch them, he's a great receiver. But he was saving Justin Fields on a lot of them. He came back to a lot of the ball. If AJ Terrell get that head turned the fuck around, he could have had his ass a pit today. He could have had his ass a pit today.
Cause like
Well,
I mean you got to get a receiver 10, 15 yards of space, but
I mean,
as the route
but
coming
it's
back, he
but
got
it's,
to adjust and put his foot down on the brake and come back to the ball.
but
AJ Terrell never
it
turned his
wasn't gonna
head.
matter. It's 1-on-1 with him.
But I'm
Y'all,
saying if you
who's the okay?
if you a true number
One more
one
question. One more
corner,
question.
if
I
you're a
got to
true
say
number
this.
one corner, you put some ground tackles, stop the run, start slant routes, dig routes. You have to be solid all around. Look how Alexander is from
But it's
Green Bay.
George Pickens, people. Y'all
Hey,
y'all.
I'm
You're
just
not
saying
listening to what I'm
though,
saying.
but
George
What we
Pickens
got to
is the
understand,
best.
Coach, what we got to
I think
understand, I
I'm
don't
about.
need you to stop George Pickens 1-on-1 every time. I just need you to let that motherfucker know you there.
But
You
cause
got the
nobody
win,
can
so
do
that
it.
was 1-on-1.
Oh,
I seen some
Not
Coleman
one on
Scorpion,
one.
Coach.
Not no one
I
on one.
seen it.
No,
I
you know
you
seen
ain't.
it.
No,
You don't
you
have to
ain't.
win all of them,
He's
but
the
just
best. He's the best person in football today that go and find the ball. No matter what had the ball, George.
yeah,
He
he go
go.
get that
He go.
ball.
yeah,
No
Yeah,
matter
he
he
go
where
do
it's
get that
at.
that.
ball.
I'm not
Yeah.
So
not
you
knocking him
can't
on that.
guard that.
But I'm just saying, AJ Terrell,
He
you've been
feels
in the
the ball.
league too long. You've been in the league too long.
George Pickens has been doing this ever since he was in high school. You're
Ooh. So nobody can guard that kid 1-on-1. You have to have somebody on top of that kid. He's one of those guys you have to double
he,
every. You have to.
I'm gonna say it like this with George Pickens, and this is from outside looking in. When it comes to George Pickens, the best way you frustrate him is deny him the ball.
Press
Now,
coverage. I'm playing press.
not it's not necessarily press coverage, but like you said,
Get to that quarterback.
the thing is with AJ Terrell, and we saw it today's game was, and I think everybody has said it. You turn your head around on a couple plays, he don't catch the ball. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Because Justin Field gave you a couple opportunities.
But like you said, as far as defensively wise today for the Falcons, the secondary as a total failed this team. Jesse Bates and Justin Simmons included.
Yeah,
And
you're
let me
right.
tell you why. And let me tell you
Jesse
why I
Bates got
say that.
turned around on. Yeah, he
Yeah,
got turned around on one too. Yeah.
I know you talking about
Yeah,
the bootleg, that bootleg when Justin Fields came back and he had Justin Simmons I guess was reading on I guess
right.
the right corner, I mean the right wide receiver, but George Pickens had came and Bates missed too. And I seen
Yeah,
them both look wrong direction. He caught the ball and he was gone. It was a good play on
right.
Pickens because he came back on the comeback route and they ain't seen it coming. and that's
Right.
how they got good field yardage. They beat us though on offense.
But
Late critical throws and defense getting stops. You got play
but
time minimum and game adjustments. We weren't
but
doing no game adjustment, game situations. That's how
but
you
this
lose ball
but
games.
but 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 this, but this is what I also want to say too is the defense gave up 6 field goals.
Instead of getting
That's
turnovers.
the point right there, Case. Right there. 6
6
field
field.
goals, and 3 of them was 55 plus.
So as much as we saw, yeah, AJ Terrell got burnt on a couple plays. They really weren't hitting on nothing big like that outside of maybe 2 throws. So and
Right,
so
right.
so so regardless of what we're seeing in this game, and I'm gonna keep on saying it, you have to take advantage of your opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
Regard and like I said, regardless of we thought this team was gonna be better than it was, we thought this team was gonna put up more points than it did. We had opportunities, we didn't capitalize. And that goes
I,
for all 3 phases of the game.
Yep.
I know William Ames
Defense,
ain't the
offense,
only
defense.
motherfucker want to come on here, bro. Why the hell when we drop the link, William the only one come on here? Bring y'all ass on.
I
Y'all don't
think
want
if
to talk
me,
about the Falcons?
Nah,
I
they
think if
got
me, I
gas.
think, I
They
think,
got
I
gas.
think if me and Mike step out, I think they'll come.
This is hey y'all. This is a great point that Drew made here.
Hey,
Because the
I
problem,
promise y'all Mike gonna be quiet. He just told me behind the scene he gonna be quiet. Y'all come on.
hold
But
on,
see,
y'all.
so
This is
the
Drew,
thing is,
this
this,
is what Drew just made here.
the
He said
thing is,
the problem with our play call, we should have used Drake like Steelers used Pickens. Drake unstoppable. Yeah, I
They
thought we should have used Drake, but they had Drake
they
boxed
had
in.
that motherfucker
He was
blanketed,
boxed.
boy. They
He
had
was
Yeah,
him
boxed.
blanketed. He
They
couldn't go nowhere.
but
He
no,
but
was
they
Mike,
boxed.
I
Drake
got
did
one.
double it. Drake they doubled it, and
Yeah,
that's
he was
I thought
blanking.
they should have did with Justin Simmons, but for whatever reason they kept allowing George Pickens to get 1-on-1, and that's what
Yeah,
Hey,
I didn't like that.
that's the point I was talking about earlier, y'all. If he just would have tucked them more check down, that would have opened up George Pickens and Kyle Pitts. If he would have tucked them check
George,
down more,
who?
but I mean
You
not
mean
George
Drake?
Pickens, my bad, Drake London and Kyle Pitts, that would have opened them up more. If he would have just tucked them check down that the defense was giving them, making them safeties cheat up, he would have had more spots open later on down the game. But he wasn't taking them check down. I don't know why. I can't explain to you why he
I,
wasn't taking them.
I'll be, I'll be honest with you. I kind of felt like Charlie Warner wasn't involved more in this passing game. That would have opened up a lot more.
Exactly.
Exactly.
They
He
went
threw
to
a
Warner like
1-2,
one time. One
and
time.
he then he dropped it.
Do too much Kyle Pitts, and
He
I'm
dropped
sorry,
it.
man,
He
I ain't gonna
dropped
cut
it.
you
He
off,
didn't drop it. He probably got it again, but he dropped it.
but Kyle Pitts, he didn't even finish blocks. Like he supposed to help Caleb McGregor in some of them plays. Then
Just
it,
one. It was only one. It was only one that he didn't help out on.
Yeah.
but seriously though, I
It was
think they
only
need to
one
use
play.
Tyler Algier more too, because Tyler Algier was not in the game. They always try Tyler Algier as the stepchild. I'm sorry,
Now
I need to see some Tyler Algier because
I'm gonna let
Bijan
y'all know
Robinson's
something.
not a good. He's not good at like running through tackles. I think
He didn't
Tyler
get a
Algier is
good.
more.
Who
I,
ain't good run two tackles?
no, I'm saying like Tyler Algier is more physical than Bijan Robinson. Bijan Robinson was taking some hits. I'm
hold
not
on.
gonna lie.
Let me say this again. This is why I say like Tyler Algier averaged that, but that's not what he was getting his next 2 carries. He had 1 carry for 13 yards, and then the rest of it he had what 13, 21. I think how many
He had
yards he?
he only had 21 yards total.
He had 21
Yeah.
yards. He only got stuffed on one of his runs. He got stuffed for one
He
yard
got
on one of
stuck.
his runs. But the point is like 3 touches. That's the point.
He
I'm not
got
worried
No,
about the
no,
yardage,
no,
but I'm worried about
no.
the touches.
But
3 touches.
but but Mike, this is what they talking about with Tyler Algier. It's not necessarily the yardage in itself. It's the
no no
tone.
no no. I didn't finish. I didn't say that. That's not what I was
But
saying. I'm saying like with running backs, when you got 2 running backs like that, both of them have the ability to get big plays at different times. That's why you got to keep both of them. You
Balance
have to
hungry.
drive it into the game. That's my thing. Because Tyler Algier, he doesn't have that breakaway speed, but he had that ability to get that one
Yeah,
big play like
second
Bijan.
level.
And that's
He
why you
got
need both. But
Yeah,
they do it in different ways.
he got that ability to punish defenses, and that would have helped us this game. punish Pittsburgh, make them goddamn get tired of tackling his ass. Hey, Coach, how many times did Bijan touch the ball?
Like
18.
50, 60 times.
No, no, no,
18,
no,
bro.
no, 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 no. It was 23.
23. Oh my
Oh my
lord.
lord, that's
Cause
a
he had
lot.
Look, no,
18.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
23
He had
total.
Even if
18.
you,
He
so
had
that makes
18
it,
carries. He had 18 carries and 5 catches.
Yes.
so that makes it 26 touches for the running backs, right? Even if you did 10 touches for Algier and 16 for Bijan, I would have been happy. I don't even care that Bijan touched it more. I'm saying you got to give Tyler Algier more than 3 fucking touches, bro. Ain't no
Exactly.
way.
Because we have to be balanced with in game situations. We can use Tyler Judge like on goal line situations. Like say we want to go in the goal line. Use your power back Tyler Judge because he's physical when he catch the ball. All he gonna do is like a stick his foot in and go north. That's what I like about Tyler Judge. And then he can
Right.
run you
Hey,
over.
that
You
first,
got to run
y'all know
over.
that first red zone opportunity we had, we didn't even have Bijan. I mean, Tyler Algier in the game.
Hold on, let me say this. We keep saying this, but like that's the thing. They held the ball for 35 minutes. They held the ball for 35 minutes. So
Time
I
possession was killing them.
got to give the ball in that particular moment to Tyler Ogier, not Tyler Ogier, but Bijan Robinson, because they couldn't get the ball out. They couldn't get the ball to the court. They couldn't get the ball out of his hands. So he's the most logical person in that position because you can't protect Kirk Cousins. So he's the most logical person because he's the most explosive. We can't even we can't even protect Kirk Cousins. How are we gonna get the ball to anybody else? So like it makes sense, but we got to do a better job at one. Third down was pitiful. So I thought we should have ran the ball a little bit more on first downs than we did. We passed the ball a little bit too much on first downs.
Yeah,
Who
me
we
too.
got next?
Hold on, we got ATL Kool-Aid drink right here.
All right, by the time we got somebody else in here, what's up?
What's
I
up,
just
man?
heard you somebody come up, so I said I come up. So I don't know if y'all see me on We Talk Hawk TV. So ATL
Yeah,
Kool-Aid drink come up in there.
yeah, I see you. I see you over there.
Yeah. But yeah, I was checking out the game, man. I don't know. Mike probably seen. I don't subscribe to y'all guys, and Mike probably seen me hit up a few times saying that this
Oh,
season was gonna come down to the coaching. And they got I always say they got Lamborghini to drive right now. They got one of the best racing cars to drive, and they wrecked it today. That's from my point. I mean, they didn't make the proper adjustments. When they saw they needed help
Run tight.
on your boy coming in over there that they couldn't stop, they should have kept a back in the backfield to help out help out on the passing. I know they try to make B. John a pass and running back, but sometimes you got to keep your running back in to help block when you can't stop somebody. And I don't think they made that adjustment properly. Because he was the only one beating us on defense.
No,
I mean,
that ain't true. That ain't
Nah,
true.
well,
that other end was getting busy too.
Hightower
I
got
know
me.
I know you were getting busy, but I'm saying, but we never kept no back in the backfield to help block.
I
I
got.
see you saying all tight
You
end.
see what I'm
Tony
saying?
But
You
running.
see what I'm
yeah,
saying? Adjustment because I can't think of his name. The defense end number 90
David
for
Alderman.
TJ
Pittsburgh.
Watt,
Yeah,
TJ
Watt.
Watt.
Oh, TJ
Yeah.
Watt. TJ
He
Watt.
was the one who was the main one was beating us. And I'm just saying
You
sometimes
want you
sometimes
want to know what was killing us, dog? Like I was saying earlier, we went away from our game plan. We went away from what was working. We stopped running it and we started to pass it too damn much. Once you pass it against a defensive team that love to pass rush, that's when they got there pin them ears back and start tearing your ass up.
right,
You got to throw them off with the run game. You got to run that TJ Watt. You got to. We
right, right,
wasn't
right,
doing
We
it.
ain't had doing
right.
running
I agree
inside.
with that. I agree with
Yep.
that. But see what I'm looking at is saying that with B John, the way where they were playing against us on defense with B John, you have to run, like you said. I agree with you on doing the running, but when you pass and you have to keep that back in the backfield to block. Now we should have ran at them guys. We should have ran at Jerry Moore. We should have ran B John. And I always say sometimes you have to run at your boy or at the line to sort of beat them up a little bit. Especially, I always call Algier our beast mode. Even if you don't get no but run and get no but a cloud of dust, you got to use him to beat them guys up and soften them guys up. That is
Exactly.
very important. And
That's
so
why
when you,
that's why 3 touches is crazy. That's why
what I'm
3
saying.
touches is fucking crazy.
And the thing is that if you know that your quarterback was hobbling and he wasn't ready to play, even more so, you should have been willing to keep backs in the backfield to block for him if you believe in your receivers downfield. So you don't really need those additional backs to get out.
Check this out. You don't
Unless you
even
finna
really
run
got the.
screens with them.
You don't even really got to keep nobody in the backfield. You just make them chip them before they get the fuck out. Make them fear you before you run your route. That's all they got to do.
But another thing, we don't know if Kirk's hurt. That's just my assumption, and y'all are some. We don't really know what's going on. We haven't seen this. Like I tell everybody, we haven't seen this offense all year. We don't know what the hell they were going to do. We only assume what they was going to do. We only think we were going to do because of what we've seen on those video highlights. We don't know what the hell to play, what the offense is going to look like.
I mean,
we just, like I said, we wanted this offense to be a different team, but it just didn't happen. So everybody has this assumption that, well, this is what. No, we don't know.
Yeah, they had us on the wait and see, man. I just wish I would have seen that. And still, that was suspicious to me that they was hiding this offense because they didn't play them in preseason too. I did that from my point of view because it's something because they didn't play them. I mean, Kansas City played their championship quarterback. That's why they win. They play their offense in preseason, make sure they're clicking on all cylinders before the season starts. This time we did it again this year. Don't play talk. Oh yeah, Ritter is ready. We don't need to play him in one game. Oh, that was crazy. That was dumb coaching right there. Now this year, we don't need to see the starters at all this year, and we don't need to see Kirk Cousins. And then he said we don't need to see the backup quarterback. Our number one pick. That game just enough for him. How you know? We might would have needed him today. What if we would have needed him today and he's still not ready?
Regardless of who we needed or not, at the end of the day, and I'm gonna keep saying this, you cannot turn the ball over, regardless of who the fuck is being quarterback or not.
No.
At the end of the day, this game was lost in the turnover margin.
Yep.
Rather it would have been rather if Kirk Cousins would have played in the preseason or not, or Michael Penix would have been playing today. If you turn the ball over 9 times out of 10, especially if it's a -3, you're going to lose.
Yeah, you're going to lose.
Okay, that's an excellent point. What if they played in the preseason and we still did the same thing? What's the excuse then?
Well, you know what I'm saying is that sometimes it gives everybody always have a disagreement about the preseason thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And what I'm saying is that what I'm saying that I'm looking at a team that just went to the Super Bowl, who set the way to win. And every year I see their quarterback who have proven themselves play in preseason. I see they starters play in preseason.
But hold on, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna tell you that they had their starters play against what? Not the first team of the other team. I'm just saying that wasn't the first team. That wasn't the first team of the team they played when Packers played.
You talking Kansas City?
Yeah, Kansas City had their first team in, but the other team they had their first team. Just like when we played against. When we played against that game, they played their first team.
Yeah, but the point I'm making is that every year, even last year, they played their players to make sure they are clicking together. They make sure they get those kinks out before they get to the real deal.
Right. I don't care about performance based. I just want them to click. Right.
They want them to click. You can't simulate. You cannot simulate in practice in real games. You got to make those mistakes. Yeah. You got to make those mistakes first before you get to the real deal.
But you know what the difference is right there with those teams like Kansas City. And the Reed don't look at the analytics. And the Reed's an old school coach.
So let me go at this question. So basically, what you're telling me is preseason outside of the national narrative about preseason and how preseason doesn't matter. You believe that preseason matters for that moment right there to get your starters acclimated. Am I correct?
Correct.
Right. K-Style, what I think they get, a lot of teams get weak at when they in training camp and shit, they don't believe in tackling to the fucking ground and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh, they got too much technology and advanced shit that you can do. You can do third tackle and bring that little dummy that's on the wheels and make the motherfucker finish him. You don't got to tackle your guy to the ground. There's ways you can teach these guys to tackle to the ground to get them the feel of that tackling sensation. You feel what I'm saying? It's just like
Right.
the way Georgia practice, they quarterbacks even get hit on certain parts. Hold up now, let me explain to you. They got pads that they lay out, and they let the players hit them, and they lay it so they can feel that the sensation of being hit. So you know what I'm saying? It's just that part. I don't care about performance based in preseason. I just want you to feel that goddamn that hit. Once you get that first hit, that rush shit, you shake that rush shit off. You back in the feeling of your craft. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you back in the feeling of your craft.
Right there. We got 5 motherfuckers just like him.
I ain't hear nothing you say, Mike. You breaking up?
Yeah, breaking up, Mike.
Michael, you broke up.
Somebody got his mic.
15.
Somebody got there fucking with Mike internet over there.
He said he had 15 people waiting in the back. Did he say that?
I get out, man. Shit, I'll be in the back in the chat, man. Y'all do y'all thing, though, man.
All right, then, Wade. Thanks for
Hope
that,
we bounce
bro.
back next week Monday, man. Support and win next week Monday. Philip
We're going to see what happens.
All right.
We're going to put our foot in Philadelphia's ass. Definitely that.
It's going
to be interesting.
Stop that run.
It's going to be interesting.
It's going to be fun. I'll tell you that much. As long as somebody don't get hit in the head with a battery, we good.
Wow. Never. We got to go up there.
Well, one thing about the defense, he was going up against the Arthur Smith offense, so we couldn't expect much out of Arthur Smith offense.
Well, Justin Fields actually did pretty decent today. I'm not going to take anything. He
actually
played well.
6 field goals. Arthur Smith couldn't get a touchdown.
That's
and 3 of those field goals was 50,
that's credit to the defense right now. That's credit to the defense.
Was 50 yards or better.
Can you say that, Will?
I'm giving props to the defense, but at the same time, I can't give them much because they were going against the Arthur Smith offense.
That is true, because we've seen the same thing last year with us.
If the defense can come in and play better next week, then I can say that defense is the truth. But I can't give them the truth right now, playing against the Arthur Smith offense.
Talking about.
Oh no, it's too early to say the truth right now. You're right. It's too early for that. But for today, they came up at times, big moments when they needed.
Oh yeah, they came up. They came up and gave us every bit of a chance to win. So
one thing you always want your defense don't necessarily have to be the greatest in the league, but your defense has to come up with critical stops in critical moments. That's the only thing you can ask for from them. And that right there can be a recipe for success.
Right. And that what had me pissed off, because they did what the hell we needed them to do. They came up with critical stops in critical moments twice, back to back. I'm like, oh my God. It's just like shit just disappointed that time. You know what I mean? Disappointed.
I think everybody, and I know everybody's disappointed in it. But like you said, at the end of the day, it's going to really become a problem if this becomes a continuous issue. Like you said, you got 8 days with Philadelphia. If we start seeing the same issues, then that's when you have the questions right there.
Do y'all know what Joe Burrow numbers was?
Look like shit because my fantasy team looked like absolute ass because he played like ass.
He was
Well,
shitting without no. But me and Coach said that shit though. We said that if the receiver
he
don't
ain't got no
show up,
receivers.
it's gonna be hell.
All right, guys, we got Tank in the house.
Yo,
What's up, man?
Mike, you got your blood pressure medicine ready?
Look, what I need blood pressure medicine. Look, I need retarded pills. I don't need blood pressure medicine.
Talk to me, Tank. What you got to say, brother? Talk to me.
man, our offensive line is overrated. I've been saying this. I've been saying this for the longest. I think we have a good offensive line. And the passing game is suspect. Through the middle.
So is there anybody in particular in that middle that you're talking about, or are you just talking about all three of them guys in particular?
Ends, bro.
None.
Even the I think TJ Watt almost had like what three strip sacks. Well, it felt like he had like 3 strip sacks. The one he had he hit Kirk Cousins' hands and the ball was fluttering in the air.
Yeah, a couple of them were called back on defense. I mean, on penalties though. Luckily there were penalties that kept him from getting the ball.
So let me ask you this, like you said, as a football mind, if you know that was becoming a problem,
Yeah.
I want you to put your coaching cap on.
Okay.
What do you think you would have did to kind of counteract that momentum that TJ Watt was getting?
I would chip TJ Watt. I would send some help on his side. They didn't do that though.
Yeah, they actually did do that.
I'm gonna tell you, they try to chip him with Pitts, and Pitts is not a chipper.
They chipped him with the wrong motherfucker.
He don't chip, bro. He don't even hit. He like tapped him. I'm like, what is that? Like, what is that? Well, that's not a chip, man. When you chip somebody, you got to spin them a little bit before you get out.
The man wrecked the game, man. The man wrecked the game. He was all over the field. I saw it coming. Like, I just knew. I saw before it happened. I was like, man, this guy's going to wreck this game, bro. This is TJ Watt, man.
Yeah,
even in the run game.
Let's be real now. Let's be real.
He was causing damage in the run game. You saw the
knew.
loss. Like,
only thing he was in on the run game is when they was running away from him. They wasn't running at him. You got to run at TJ Watt.
They did that though. They did it once.
He got
to tackle for a loss. He got to tackle for a loss on Bijan Robinson.
That was on the backside, bro.
That was on backside. That wasn't front side. It wasn't front side running him.
No, he's talking about when Caleb stepped out and he went under Caleb. That's what he's talking about.
When Caleb what?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that was
when he ducked on the Caleb. Yeah, he ducked up on him.
When he read Caleb's body language.
Like, he hit him with a swim move. He got right in the backfield. Like,
that wasn't a swim. That was more like
that wasn't a swim. He ducked.
That was a rip. That was a rip. That was a rip under. That was a rip under. That was a rip under.
Something like that. It was something.
Hey, guys, I'm gonna put on my coaching cap. Then I'm gonna get up out of him. This is what I'm gonna tell you. With putting on my coaching cap, what I would have did to win this game today. Okay. I'd have ran Ajir at Watts.
I would have.
Okay. That's when we running. I would have ran him at Watts and sent another lineman with him to take out Watts and ran right at him. Okay.
But then you got your backside.
And then on the passing, I would have kept in a back to block on the side of Watts. I would just had to take my chance. I know we would have to take a chance on that backside, but Watts, I would try to take out the one that was disturbing the game more so than anybody. Okay. Then on defense, I would have doubled over to take out Penix. That's his name. Pickens. Yeah. I would have helped Terrell over the top. I would have took him out of the game. Those two guys who were terrorizing us, especially early in the game, I would have did that to see can anybody else start beating us. Those would have been the first two things I would have did right there. As for passing the ball, After I started chipping and started trying to help on I was doing quick drops and sending slant plays across the middle while we leaving the back end trying to block the help out with Watts coming in. And I would do quick passes. That's what I would have did right there.
Whatever happened to hot routes? Anybody know what they went to?
That's what I'm talking about. They wasn't no hot routes. A lot of routes was too long.
That what made me think my boy Kirk Cousins was a little rusty. I ain't see no hot routes. No, when you seen the pressure was gonna be coming, when you seen Caleb McGarry was getting beat, I would have sent the hot route, a slant with the tight end straight across the middle with a burnt there at 10 yards every time.
Right. It would have been a Jerry Rice slant. I would have killed him with Jerry Rice slant.
And TJ Watt wasn't the only one.
I would have kept my back in the backfield to help just to keep Watts off of him just a few much time, just to give me a quick step back with some slants, with hot routes, quick and just walked it down the field.
Yeah, we know because Saints used to kill us like that all the time. Every time we bring pressure. Slant, pow, slant your head to death.
TJ Watt wasn't the only one. They was also getting pressure up through the middle. Drew Dalman couldn't block.
Yeah, but
he was getting pushed right in his face.
The thing you got to understand though, Tank, they started getting those pressure once we started to be pass happy. Once we was being balanced out, they wasn't getting that pressure. The offensive line was holding their own.
Right.
They was holding their own.
Yeah, in the run game.
And the pass game too. They only had 2 sacks.
And
but it was a lot of throws that was affected.
But you gotta look at some of those pass plays. They had Kirk Cousins going to 2 to 3 reads in those pass plays. That play he threw an interception on when I thought we should have ran the ball on that 2nd and 1. He read 3 times, and the dude came across the middle that he should have hit. That was a hot read. He had came and gone. So he looked at Bijan, then he looked at the other guy. By the time he got ready to throw in the middle, the guy came across the middle. He was gone. So he would read. He was having to read 2 times. It shouldn't have been having to do 2 or 3 reads. Look over there and see if you throwing the Bijan open, or look back and see if Agier open. I mean, they should have just been hard reads.
That's the part of the offense, though, bro. But the part where he didn't do enough, he didn't check down enough for me. Check down. Take what the defense is giving you. Then you open them up.
I thought he checked down more because Bijan Robinson had 5 catches out the backfield on screen passes and
those was design plays. Check down mean when your route's not open, then you check it down to the back or you check it down to the tight end. He wasn't doing enough of that. He had opportunities to do that.
He only did that twice.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this: we played the Eagles.
Guys, I'm gonna say get up out of here if y'all don't mind. I'll talk to y'all later. Next game, man.
All right,
man.
Thank you.
We play the Eagles Monday. We know they don't have.
I'm like the boogeyman.
What the hell?
We see that, but goddamn. What's that, man?
Go ahead, finish that.
I was gonna say we play the Eagles Monday. We know they don't have a TJ Watt, but they do have a good defensive line. They do up the middle. They do have a good defensive line. You don't think that could happen again?
Anything's possible.
Anything is possible, but like I said, at the end of the day, you don't turn the ball over. That's
what I'm saying. We gonna see. We gonna see. We hope not. We just gonna see. We hope they make the necessary adjustments.
Yeah,
we hope they make the necessary adjustment and come out better. But we gonna see.
You can't turn the ball over. No matter how much we try to say this person good, that you can't turn the ball over 3-4 times.
But the Steelers created those turnovers from the pressure. The pressure created those turnovers. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it was pressure. That fumble was no pressure. That fumble was
that fumble.
Not paying attention.
That fumble was on the tight end for keeping on going, where he told him to stop.
He tried to stop him. See, the problem was the tight end wasn't paying attention to the quarterback. He was just running. He was just trying to get excited.
Pay attention. You have to.
You got to see and watch the quarterback. And you know what? I'm just push this whole thing up. I'm gonna blame it on the goddamn fan because there's no way in the hell we should be doing fucking silent counts in the fucking stadium.
Right, Coach. Me and you talked about that, Coach.
That
You're
part,
right.
Coach.
Ain't
There
no
were
way
too
in
many,
hell that should have
too
ever
many
happened.
Steelers fans in that motherfucker, loud as fuck.
How
I'm
the hell
like, what the?
you
I'm
at
like,
home
what's
and you doing
going on?
silent camps?
But we expected that though. It was gonna be
No,
like
hell we didn't. Not like
No,
that.
we didn't.
no, I'm
No,
talking
we
about the
didn't.
fans.
I don't
Like we
give a fuck
knew
about
that was
fans.
gonna be a
They
lot of
should be
Steelers
loud
fans there. We
that
knew
you
that.
can't fucking hear.
That's a disgrace for your team to be doing the silent count in your
Right.
home.
In your own home. You
Yeah,
don't
We
do
I
that
sold.
agree with
shit.
that. I agree with
We
that.
were sold out on season tickets. So that means we sold them motherfucking them tickets. You made your own house a fucking goddamn visitor house. You did that because we were sold out on fucking season tickets.
But
Yeah,
that's not happening to no other team though. That's only the Steelers.
we don't know that. Do Dallas
No,
come
man.
here?
Atlanta, we got a reputation of doing that shit. We sell our fucking tickets. We got
Yeah.
a reputation
Money
of doing
hungry.
that shit.
Money
Huh?
hungry. Too money hungry.
This is what they're talking about. Cause remember when T.J. Watt started feeling it, he was pumping the crowd up his
Pump the
damn
crowd
self.
up. They get loud. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
I was like, wait a
Right.
minute.
Where you seen a goddamn
Home time.
defensive player as a visitor pumping up the fucking crowd? What the fuck? I
So
seen
all
that
these
shit. I
people
like to flip my fucking TV, boy. I like to flip my damn TV over.
because I'm like, why the fuck are they doing silent camp? I'm like, why they doing silent camp? And I started thinking, I'm like, what the fuck? I kept asking that. I was like, maybe they just doing it because they didn't want to. No, you don't do that at home.
Yeah, you don't do silent counts at home.
I'm like, I said, why is Caleb? Not Caleb, but Lindstrom keep hitting the center. It's like these motherfuckers are doing silent camps. I can't hear the TV because these headphones on. I can just see it. I was like, he is touching this man's leg. That means
Yeah, because they couldn't hear, Coach. Them Steelers fans were getting loud.
Crazy.
I said, oh my God, how many of them motherfuckers in there? They was getting loud as fuck.
Deep, bro.
Now all the same I'm sorry, I ain't gonna call you motherfucker. Yeah, you motherfuckers. All y'all say motherfuckers talk about we lost the game because of this. It's y'all motherfuckers, man. You don't let nobody come in your home and do that, but you want them to win.
What's I'm
You
gonna
don't
put my
do that.
foot on your couch and I'm gonna rub dirt on it. Fuck your couch.
And that's why the Aints, even though I don't like them motherfuckers, they got one of the best fan bases in the motherfucking league because they don't let motherfuckers come take over their stadium. Them motherfuckers be shit. The Aints got like a motherfucking college atmosphere up there.
Well, that's all they have in their life.
Yeah.
Well, they still got LSU. They got LSU, Coach.
But
They got LSU.
what else can they do down there? Go to Mardi Gras only in 1 month a year. What else? They close the Six Flags.
They got the Pelicans. They got the Pelicans. You know
the what?
the Pelicans. They got the Pelicans down there. You know they can little basketball team. They you know.
Okay. But yeah, this one, yeah, that home field, man. You don't let nobody come in your place and do that. That's like somebody come in your house and say, "I'm a sleep with your mama." That's what it's saying.
Yeah, cause when he tapped his leg, that was on the fumble play.
Yeah, I'm like, why is he touching his leg?
Yeah, it hit the tight end.
That's that.
Mike, did you say something about that a couple of weeks ago? Talking about the fans that be responsible for this game. You said something about this fans will be very responsible for this game.
I said that. It's on here.
Yeah, I remember.
Shit, Raheem said that shit. He said, "I want y'all to show up and show out."
They showed up at the wrong team.
right.
They showed up. They were sold out.
God damn.
But what's funny about it, I seen some pictures of the what's called before the game, and I had everybody. A lot of people had on black, but nobody had on yellow. But once they what's called started playing good, those yellow towels came out those pocketbooks and back pockets.
Mm-hmm.
They were sitting on them. They were sitting on those motherfuckers until they started playing well. They probably had a red bandana in their back pocket too. You never know.
Well, you got to think about it. Atlanta has a lot of Steelers fans too.
Yeah.
And Atlanta got a lot of fake fans. That we got a lot of motherfucking fake fans.
They fickle. You know how Falcons fans, like when they play good, they start making noise, but
they start to come out the bushes.
They start coming out. But once they start playing bad, you throw picks, they silent. They're not gonna really say much.
But I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm not even gonna tell you no lie. I heard one name make a play in this game. I said, "Ain't this about a bitch?"
Don't tell me
Demonte
nobody.
KZ. Demonte KZ. When he made that damn play at
I
the end
heard
of the
that
game
too.
for the Steelers, I said, "Oh my god!" I said, "What the? He's still in
Kamikaze.
the
That's kamikaze.
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 Kamikaze. Yeah,
Kamikaze. Mm.
Knocked himself out and yeah. But anyway, man, we're going to get out of here, man. You guys got your last words, man. Let it go, because right now I got to go process.
let everybody else go first.
Man, it's
I'm
week
going
one,
to watch
man.
film. That's why.
It's week one. It's week one. I think the Falcons gonna be good, man. They got to regroup. I think they're gonna be all right. Just week one. They played a good team. Played a good defense.
Everybody forget that the Steelers was a 10-7 team last year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was in the
Right.
playoffs last year.
They was in the playoffs last
But
year.
you
So
know
we
what,
played
though?
them.
What's what I'm going to look for? And what's the quarterback? Was Justin better than the quarterback they had last year?
Yes.
Apparently he was, right?
Yes.
Oh, Kenny Pickett.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because he can use his
He's
legs.
more.
Just Field legs saved him a couple
He's
times.
more
Like,
Oh, I
athletic.
got a
I
question.
know that, man.
If Russell Wilson started this game, does it make any difference? We still lose this
no,
game?
because he'll lose him too. He's slippery motherfucker too. He's
But
No, but
slippery
he can't
motherfucker.
move like Justin
but
Fields.
he's
Though. He can't move
he's
like
a
Justin Fields.
but no.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Yeah, he may not move like Justin
But
Fields,
he's a better passer.
but the thing about it is too is
He'll be in the
he's
pocket
more
more.
so he's more cerebral with his
Right.
mobility than
Right.
Justin.
Yeah.
So you don't know when that motherfucker gonna run. He'll take
Yeah.
off on you and get about 30 yards.
I agree with that.
Right.
I agree with that.
So
Right.
we got to ask ourselves if Russell Wilson playing, is this is their offense gonna be dumbing down as much as it was?
Well, no, because they say they did the same game plan. That's what they said. They said they do the same game plan, but we all know Russell Wilson is a better passer. We know that.
But you know what's kind of
That's
funny about the
hands
whole
down.
thing?
Yeah, without a doubt.
You know what's funny about this whole thing? Mike Tomlin told Raheem prepare for Justin Fields.
Yeah.
He told him.
He told him.
But in their defense, coach, they was prepared. We had bodies there. They was missing tackles. We was missing tackles, man. I seen them boys miss tackles.
Justin Fields picked up a lot of yards on third down.
I don't think we prepared. Yeah, I don't think we prepared for him like we should have prepared for him.
Yeah.
There was no spying on Justin Fields on a consistent basis.
Yeah, they didn't start putting. They didn't like you said. Troy Anderson became the spy like in the second half.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Exactly. So
too little, too late.
Yeah.
Then again, 3 turnovers.
That's it. That's really.
I'm gonna keep coming back to that. Them 3 turnovers, dog. They scored on every last one of them.
That's 9 points they didn't have. So that's 10-9. That's my motivation. 10-9.
We had opportunities, man. We had opportunities.
Of course. We did.
Yeah, like you said, 3 turnovers and 4 big plays that got took back because of penalties. At the end of the day, that's what cost us the game.
But I need to know the truth about my quarterback. If that motherfucker hurt.
And people keep saying, start Penix. Man, no, not yet. Not yet.
No.
Oh, they would have ate pennies up. I hate to say, but they would have ate pennies up.
I don't know.
They would have ate pennies up, coach. He's no good with.
Right, think about it. If they think about this like this, would you want Caleb McGarry as your backside, as your blind side protector in that game?
Exactly.
Hey, that's exactly my point right there, K-Style. They would have tore his ass up.
No, he would. They would have kept the tight end. Charlie Warner would have never did no motion. Zero motion.
No, they would. No, I'm gonna tell you what they would have did if they had to do that like that. You would have seen Hinton as the ineligible receiver at tight end. If that was the case,
Possible. But you know what though? I'm gonna tell you, they probably would have spread that offense out wide instead of inside the freaking numbers, what pissing me the F off. They was inside the numbers the whole game. Get outside the numbers, man. They was tight. Like I said, it looked like Arthur Smith.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We was inside. That's exactly what I said because we look like fucking Arthur Smith.
Numbers.
We was inside the numbers, bro. That's what we was doing.
It's Tank fault.
My fault.
What I do? Your ass want to run, and you want to run a fucking quarterback all the time. That's what we get. It's his fault.
Shut up, Mike.
We just need some balance, man. That's it.
Yeah.
Need some balance.
What the offense was balanced. 26, 24, 26.
Like you said, like y'all said, it might be. It look numbers can be screwed because. If you're watching the game, it wasn't balanced like that. They did goddamn six. Right. They did 6 goddamn pad plays in a fucking row. Tyler Algier touching the ball 3 times is crazy to me. It's gonna always be crazy to me. That's gonna be crazy, dog.
This is my thing about what's going on. If we run the ball 26 times, like you said, give B. John 6 times, give him 16, and give Tyler 10. I'm cool with that. If they run the ball 30 times, you go 12 and 18, give or take like that. So I think Tyler needs to get leveled up a little bit more.
Run the ball.
Hold on, coach. But everybody keep talking about the touches. The thing was not the touches. Again, it goes back to the time possession. They had 10 minutes over us.
Yeah, exactly.
So we would have given Tyler the ball more if we didn't give up that time of possession the way it was. They had 35 minutes.
Even with time possession, Mike. Your boy had 23 touches, bro.
But that's in the game.
23 touches,
I get it. We're talking about we're talking about how the game was in that particular time. In that particular time, we could not protect him. Okay, and we couldn't run the ball consistently. So I understand. Hold on. So I understand. You're right, but you got to look at the possessions that we're in and what we can and cannot do. At that particular time, we could not run the ball well or pass the ball. We weren't doing anything well. So what's the best thing you do?
Try to take the ball down. Mike. We were running the ball good. We was running. Now, in the first 2 possessions, how many times Tyler Algier touched the ball?
I'm talking about the second half of the game.
I'm just saying the first 2 possessions, how many times did he touch the ball? Because if you saying they went crazy in the second half, what happened to the first half then? How many times did Tyler Algier touch the ball in the first half?
Well, let's go back to what I'm saying. What the types of plays, because they could not protect him. That's the first and foremost. If you can't get the wide receivers can't get enough time to get open. It really does. At that point in time, you got to do what's best. For one, if it's running the ball at that particular time, because the game is still close. It's not like we blown out.
That goes back to what I was saying, though, Mike. Wide receiver was getting open. He wasn't taking those down shots. He was going for deeper shots. We had guys down that was open. He didn't want those shots. That's what I'm saying. If you go back and watch, you see guys that was open. He didn't take them check down.
That's not play calling. That's just more so on his confidence. That's not play calling.
That's what I was saying. I was saying that on that part, but it still goes back to play calling. You can't explain why Tyler Algier only touched 3 times. 3.
I got a question for you. Hold on. Okay, so let me say this. Think about this. Tyler Algier was in on that fumble, right? That tight end fumble. Tyler Algier may have 4 carries in that series. We don't know. Turnover.
We know he wouldn't get no 4 carries. We know he was.
Oh, now you know.
Hold on.
Let me finish my point.
He was in on it.
Hold on.
Let me finish. All right. Tyler, if that fumble happened, Tyler may got the ball. Say he got 2 carries out the thing. Think about it. Interception 1. Who was in the game? Tyler Algier.
Yeah.
Think about this now. We don't know how many.
They both was actually in that one, Coach. They both was in that. Bijan was in the slant. Bijan was in the slant.
But who was in the backfield?
I know. I understand that. But
so what I'm saying, we don't know how many carries Tyler would have got doing that? We don't know because turnovers happen. Turnovers happen.
So we're gonna give Tyler. Okay, no, bro. 23 to 3. That's what I want y'all to think about. 23 to 3.
Hey, you keep
hold
failing to realize. This is the problem you keep failing to realize. Bijan is the feature back in this offense.
I understand that, Coach, but you don't dumb down your offense just to give it to your first round pick.
That's a problem you keep failing to realize. Your fandom is overtaking what's reality with this team.
No, me playing football is what taking over what I'm looking at.
But you're not in this coaching staff, so we don't know what they're. That's okay. That's your fandom still as a football player. That's your fandom. But according to this team, this is what they do. Same thing in LA. That kid, the second string guy, he didn't get a lot of carries.
Yeah, we don't.
So you got to look at it from that perspective. I understand. I love Tyler. I do.
They had one running back in goddamn LA, Coach.
They had to.
They had to.
That other running back went shit. That other running back went shit. We got two.
Much.
But
all right, I'm gonna let the Tyler just go because y'all already know I'm not gonna argue about
Tyler. Damn lie, you ain't letting shit go. You ain't letting shit go.
Hold on.
I'm gonna let that go, bro.
Let me say it like this. Going on for that point with LA. When they was in LA, they don't run 2-back sets like that. Now,
you're an external guy.
At the end of the day, I'm going to say this one more time. We had 4 to 5 first downs that got called back because of penalties. First down.
Okay, stop. Do you know that Pittsburgh had more penalties than we had? More.
They did.
More penalties, way more. And they were more costly.
Listen to what he's saying. You're not comprehending what he's saying.
Listen. Yes, Pittsburgh had more penalties. But how many of those penalties took away big plays that were made?
It was on defense, though.
They had a couple of them. They had us stop a couple of times.
No, I'm talking about
saved us.
Offensive plays.
I'm talking about us offensively.
Okay, we go. Look. I hear what you're saying about the penalty. I'm talking about the time we didn't have penalties and we didn't take advantage of our opportunity. We had them there. We had it right there in front of our face.
On what you want to focus on. You can't focus on
No. Hold on. Let me finish it. In those drives that we had, I'm gonna say this again. In those drives that we had big plays, remember, you had the Kyle Pitts crosser that went for 20 plus yards. You had the Bijan run that went for 15. You had another Bijan run that went for 10 plus. You had another, I think it was Ray McLeod or something like that, that caught a pass that went for 10 plus. What ended up happening right after that? Holding, illegal formation. Boom. Those were 4 key plays that they made that got called back because of what? No discipline. Not discipline, discipline. So even when we're talking about the Bijan to Tyler Algier carry ratio, like for me, I agree. I think Tyler should have got more carries.
Me too.
Not necessarily have to be like it don't have to be 50-50. But the thing about it was the Falcons were making those plays that were first downs. And then all of a sudden, now those first downs go from 1st and 10 on a new down to 2nd and 16. So now you have no choice but to pass the damn ball at 2nd and 16. 3rd and 15.
And
So
that's where Bijan comes into hand. And that's why I said you got to look at the dynamics of the cause of them.
Even though that is true, we acting like Tyler Algier don't know how to catch. This man was a better catcher than Bijan in college. So what are we saying? He's not a one-trick pony. He know how to catch too.
Well,
That
then
still
you
don't get
need.
past. That still don't get past that he wasn't
Well, it
used
go
like he
back to
needed to be
what Coach was
used.
saying. It don't matter. That's how they feel.
That's the
They
coaching
don't.
And
staff.
The
that's the
coaches
main
don't
reason why
care.
I said that's the main reason why I said I'm not gonna even bark on Tyler Algier like that no more because the team don't care. And I'm not. I'm just gonna just watch the fucking game. How I watch it. I'm gonna be mad as fuck, but I'm
They
not gonna keep
invested in
commenting. I'm
them.
not gonna keep commenting on them because it's stupid. If they want to dumb down the offense, it's on them. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna watch my Falcons and just hope we got them get to the playoff. That's what I'm looking for. At
See,
the end
that's
of the
Well,
day, I'm
that.
looking for them to make it to the playoff.
I've been trying to tell you this for
Hey, Will,
how long now?
think
I've been
about this.
trying
So,
to tell
Will,
you.
I'm gonna
See,
tell you. I'm gonna tell
It's a
you when.
year
I'm
or
gonna tell
two.
you when. I'm gonna tell you when Tyler Algier is gonna be important for this team. Just say we're in the fourth quarter. We up by so and so and so and so. We need to run.
Yep.
We need to run the clock out. Who are you going to use then? You're going to
You're gonna
use
use
Tyler.
yep.
That's when Tyler's important to this team.
remember
When
the Falcons.
when you're
Remember,
trying to finish the game off, this is when you use Tyler Algier. I hate to
That's
say that,
what
but that's going to be his role.
that's exactly why Raheem was saying everybody has a role. So it's not that they're not using them or they don't want to use them. They have them designed for a particular role. Now, as of now, they may be trying to rethink that because of this game. We don't know, but what we do know is that Bijan is the future, whether we like it or not. And this is why I've been trying. It doesn't matter. They've already, if you just look how they build in the offense, it's already they're already telling you Ozzy gonna be gone.
I hate to say that.
They drafted his replacement this year.
It don't matter what I think. It look, they're telling you they don't value him like that as a running back. Now he could end up being damn Michael Turner. It's quite possible that he'll be that. But like at the end of the day, this is the exact same issue that the Chargers had, then San Diego Chargers had. They had the dilemma on their hands, whether keep LT or keep Michael Turner. And Michael Turner, like, he was a terrific back. But when you got two backs like that, you can't keep these guys. You can keep them as long as possible, but it's just the fact of the matter. Somebody got to go.
This is cuckoo and boo-boo.
It might happen just like that.
Steve Turner was a fucking suck. I'm looking at the play-by-play. This is just.
It was bad, man. We had big plays. It had big plays.
We had some penalties. We did have some penalties at the wrong time. But like I
Yeah,
said,
it was timing.
yeah.
So, and let me ask you this, because I was frustrated as hell. I was frustrated as hell just listening. Like, how the fuck in the bloody hell? Excuse me. How in the bloody hell was it really that loud in the bins? Was it really that damn gone
I
loud?
mean, you could hear it through the TV. Like, we was outside at the tailgate, and they was playing it on the speaker, and you could hear it. Like, it was roaring in there. Like, it was loud as fuck. Like, it was even louder than when the Saints come.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's why they went to the silent count. So this is exact. That's why I said, Coach, on the heavy hitters, that one of my key to victory, it has to be the fans, because we can't keep letting this shit happen. Every time a team come to Atlanta, they sell their fucking tickets to their team. We had this shit all the time, and then we wonder why shit like this happens.
That's the problem. Like, we got to stop picking and choosing when we're going to show up. We got to show up for this team, whether they win or lose. Like,
like Coach said, ain't no reason for your home team to be using a silent count at home.
At home, that's embarrassing, man.
Exactly.
Hey, I hate to say this. No matter how, I know how the game came out to be. I think they had that fan support. I think this team wins this game. If it's that freaking, dude, how do you do a silent count at home?
At home, bro. What are we talking about, Coach? They're doing a silent count at home.
At home, bro.
I quit. If What the fuck?
I'll be like, man, fuck all y'all, nigga. I'm Antonio
Hey,
Brown. I'm Antonio
hey,
Brown, and y'all asses like, man, fuck this shit. I'm
hey,
throwing
I'm
my
telling you like
jersey on the
this.
ground.
Oh
I'm going
my
home.
And that's
god!
It's
what
crazy.
Key said. The silent count hate TJ Watt because they couldn't like they went,
How did
and that's what
how
happened
did
to that
Man,
fumble
I,
too.
how
The
can
fumble.
I'm gonna give
hold on?
y'all this example.
TJ
It
Watt
was like
said, "Come
we
on."
were playing in Seattle at home.
Oh my lord! You don't want to hear that, but that's oh my god.
ATL Leo said it was loud as hell, and like that's what I'm
Yes.
talking about. That's embarrassing, man. And this is the problem that I have. Y'all want to sit up here and
Oh my
talk about
god!
the players and stuff, but like y'all not even helping the players. Y'all want to rag on them,
If
but
you're
you're not helping.
We
you
got
at home,
that's
you at home, your offense can't hear. That's a problem. That's a serious problem.
It's
Look.
disgusting, bro.
Look. I thought that shit was weird when I saw it, like when they were showing that fumble. It was like, but did you see? And I remember that
I saw it
the
from the beginning.
announcer
I was like,
the announcer said is look. He said Chris Lindstrom had to tap Drew Dahlman for the silent count. Like a
I thought your
silent
boy
count.
was listen. Your boy at the beginning of the game, I was before I checked what's going. He said there's a lot of terrible towels in here. That's what Grant Olson said, and I'm like, I didn't see him because I
Yeah,
seen
he
all the
did say
black, right?
that. Yeah.
I seen all the black,
oh
right? I was like, okay,
That's what happens when you got a Benz full of customers and not real fans.
that part. They all outside at
I'm
tailgates
just
and shit.
how much
And
Right.
how much were those tickets that they sold on the black market? Well, on the resale market, they must have been high.
I think there was like 70,
like 6 oh.
60,
That's the
70
high
dollars.
tickets. I'm talking about the ones on the floor because
No,
there was a lot of.
no, the floor tickets probably be like about 200.
They like
They got the
$600.
$600. See,
Yeah. They
and
was like
Pittsburgh Steelers.
600.
See, fans. See, listen, I am not mad at Pittsburgh Steelers fans because they support their team. I am not mad at that.
Exactly.
But
Ain't no,
you would never have we would never have home field advantage if you're worrying about the money instead of worrying about your team. So why the hell would you buy? So like I said, some people that's an investment. Some people pay their taxes and shit or pay their bills by selling those tickets.
bro. Hold on. Let me tell you how that works. What people do is because season tickets cost about $216 to $2,000.
And you
Yeah,
got to
it's
buy
like
You
those
sitting in the
you got to buy
if you
those
sitting in,
seats, personal seat licenses too. Yeah.
yeah. So you're looking at about $2,500.
Mm-hmm.
But all you gotta do is get a credit card and pay that shit off right there, and then sell those tickets at $60, $70 a pop. You make that
yeah,
shit up before the end of the season.
yeah.
Yep.
But a team like Pittsburgh, you can get more money for it because they are a well-known team.
And that's what they do. A
Right,
lot of them, they'll turn around and sell it for $200-$300.
right.
Yep.
So if you think it,
Or double, yeah, exactly.
But
yeah,
see, it all goes back to, like I said, the fans don't believe in this team until the team does something. They don't ride with them regardless. No matter how much
Okay.
you tell them, no matter how much you tell them to be patient, no matter how much you tell them to believe, no matter how much you try to reason with them and tell them why certain things didn't work, they don't believe in this team until you make them feel good. When you make them feel good, then they're going to have this little false belief in the team. That's when they're going to come in and cheer. Until
See
that
the bet,
time, they just customers. They sitting there bragging about, oh, I paid this much money for a seat, and you ain't really for the team.
but they ain't at the
You not.
game. That's the thing. It ain't. You know what though? The ones that paid the money for the seats, unless they just squares or whatever, they trying to do it for entertainment purposes. The ones that buy those tickets are probably fans, but it's more money. Money is more important than the team.
Yep.
yeah.
It
And
ain't
that's the thing.
Well,
they're
here,
fans. It ain't that they're not fans. It's just money is more important than the team.
More,
well,
they see it as a hustle.
here's the deal. Then that makes you a customer.
True to
Bingo.
If you care more
true to
about
a
the money
degree.
than you do the team, you a customer.
True to
You a customer. You buy and sell. That's what customers do. They buy and sell. A fan
I
gonna come sit down. A fan gonna ride with the team. The money's not gonna matter because you supporting your team is gonna mean more to you than trying to make a quick buck. That's a customer.
I
Yeah.
never seen a home team had to use a silent count at home.
Never, ever. First time
Never.
First time ever seeing that. First time ever
Even
seeing that.
I never seen that. I didn't think about. See, the thing is, I didn't think about it until I remember that one strip sack where Drew Dahlman had the goddamn move his head up just to get the snap. I'm like,
Right.
Yeah.
the fuck was that?
This is the thing. People don't realize this also. The players feel that shit too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wait a minute. But did y'all see Kirk Cousins? There was times when they were giving Kirk Cousins the play. Kirk Cousins had his hands on both sides of his helmet.
Yeah, if you heard my feed, I was like, why the hell is what's called holding his ear to try to hit the play?
Right. He couldn't hear.
I was like,
he couldn't hear the play.
What the hell's going on? Then I said, oh man, that means the strings in this damn thing. I wanted to text somebody and say, how many people in there that are Falcons fans? Not a lot.
They was all outside. That's the problem.
They sold their tickets to come outside.
So the Falcons fans were outside and the Steelers fans were inside.
Right. We good at setting trend. Y'all know we good at setting trend. And that's what we do. We the first team that got to do a silent count at the fucking house.
Look, I'm telling
and all the fans and all the real fans at the tailgate.
I tried to tell you.
All the real fans at the tailgate cheering outside the bins.
Yeah, exactly. We real good at tailgating, but we not good at showing up for our team no matter what.
That makes no sense.
And Beasley said Jeff T said on his podcast, Atlanta don't support their teams unless they're winning.
That's what I just said.
That's exactly what happened. Yeah. Or when they used to give away the tickets at school, when they used to at school give away them tickets, we get away. Them motherfuckers show up there and them goddamn free tickets.
$300 to $2,000 for a ticket.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not gonna see fans actually act like fans until we get into the postseason.
Well, shit.
Bro, and we saw that in 2016. We saw that in 2016, Coach. We saw that in 2016. They ain't started supporting the Falcons until we started getting on that hot streak going to the playoff. That's when they started popping up.
Yeah.
But we didn't have no fucking silent count at home.
That first half of that season, when we were struggling, nobody was showing up.
Yeah, they because remember now, what did we say early? Nobody believed the Falcons were going to do anything in 16 anyway. And when we got into the playoffs, everybody, oh shoot, you mean the Falcons is in the playoffs? What?
Oh wait, there. I got to hit the press to see what Raheem had to say. I will blame. You know what? I'm going to blame the fans a lot now. Because
never mind.
Look, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you.
Think about this now. If your offense can't hear, and you at home, it's like being on the away game.
So
yeah.
So we got 17 away game. Go. We the first team in history. We the first team in history that got 17 away game.
Well, look. Put it like this. Put it like this. We got what you call a triple jeopardy team. We got to play ourselves, we got to play the opponent, and we got to play the officials. And now we playing 17 away games.
I ain't gonna the referee. That's it. I ain't gonna blame the referee.
Oh God! And think about it. Kansas City come here, so you already know,
bruh.
Oh
look,
man,
bruh. Did y'all heard Arrowhead Stadium? Y'all can hear Arrowhead Stadium.
Boy, they gonna be sitting here doing the damn tomahawk chop in the goddamn beds, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, you ain't gonna know if it's Braves or Chiefs fans.
We got to blame some of this on the marketing team too, because when they got rid of some of the wheel call ticket, they pretty much did this shit. They used to have them cheap wheel call tickets. You able to get?
They got standing only tickets. They bought them all up. The fans from Pittsburgh.
They bought all of them up.
Oh, look, that's crazy.
No.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they bought everything. Everything was sold out.
Yeah, everything was sold, bruh. They sold out of parking spots at the goddamn lot.
Oh yeah,
bruh.
I know why. Because they out in the fucking tailgate.
Well, yeah, but see, here's the sad part. When you see tickets sold out, it's I would say 70-30. It's 70% the other team, 30% because we want to see us lose. That's just the reality of it.
But then again, who buying these tickets? Maybe they're not even from Atlanta. They probably from
but that's
they not even from Atlanta. Yeah, they ain't from Atlanta. They stay here just to see their own team.
Doing a damn silent
doing a silent count at home.
At
What the fuck
home.
was that shit?
I'm embarrassed now.
That's
that
a
I think about
disgrace.
that.
Like I'm telling you, the
That's
Falcons do.
embarrassing.
If the Falcons do what we hope they can do this season, you won't see them really come out for the team and do what they supposed to do until
Well, shit.
near the playoffs.
If they fans
That's
the
why,
West
and
Coast,
that's
we
why
may
the
be in the
national,
same boat again.
that's why the national media say what they say about it. That's exactly why. You see today,
Now,
our fans didn't show up for our team. Our fans did not show up for our team.
Silent
now,
count.
what I'm gonna tell you. Now, what I'm gonna tell you.
Chris Lindstrom over here tapping the center. Okay, you can go ahead and snap the ball.
Right.
What?
Right. Now,
Just
why?
think about that.
Literally
That's
was
embarrassing,
telegraphing the
y'all.
snap count for
That's
TJ Watt.
embarrassing.
As I think about it more and more, yeah, that's very embarrassing.
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
Ugh.
And then you got to think about it. That doesn't make your team confident going into another. Now we got to go from here to Philly.
And you know they gonna have home field advantage.
They gonna have home field batteries.
Man, they gonna be throwing batteries and all types of shit at our players.
That's what we gonna get. We gonna get home field batteries.
They're gonna be throwing double A. They're gonna be throwing D batteries.
So they gonna come in there looking like samurai goddamn warriors out there.
I'm trying to tell you, masks and they be
Yeah,
throwing
they
batteries
got,
like
hey,
ninja stars.
all they wives and girlfriend Esperard got their inspiration batteries gonna be all on the field.
Right.
All them
Right.
goddamn dildo batteries. Our inspiration date.
Whoa.
Oh, you talking about the one? You talking
You
about the
heard me,
ones that
Cole.
they
All
got
the
ashy and
inspiration battery that been burnt out by them toys gonna be on the field.
Hey, Scotty Robinson said, I swear, if I see the Atlanta Falcons keep using the silent count at home against the Chiefs, I swear.
Look. Nah, you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna see all the linemen. They're gonna have earphones built into their head, into their helmets.
That shit is embarrassing.
They're gonna be tossing them on
It'd
the
be great to see that.
I'm just saying though, you shouldn't see.
If this the case, dog, if this the case, we gotta do this at the house. We might well go to the college shit. Have them motherfuckers throwing signs up on the goddamn sideline.
Hey, my well, shit.
That shit crazy, boy.
Hey, shit.
Hold on,
You have a big ass sign that has a Batman sign on there.
Here. Somebody just said something that's very, very true to a degree.
Said they wanted to see Justin Fields, not the Falcons.
Maybe those were Atlanta people, but they're just the fans. Whatever boy name.
Yeah.
Nah, that ain't that because that happened even when he not playing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would happen this game anyway.
Like
but
I said,
Pittsburgh fans do travel. They travel, and like you said, a lot of them in Atlanta. So yeah.
Well, you had to think about it. 30% of football fans down here in Atlanta are Steelers fans.
Yeah,
they are. Yes,
they can travel all they want, but they still got to be sold the damn ticket.
Well, they
Shit,
can
them niggas live here.
You can buy the tickets. You can buy 30%. Okay, Pittsburgh fans are allowed 30% of the tickets anyway.
What we got a lot of aliens. We got a lot of aliens here, so we got somebody from everywhere.
Well, you got to look at it like this.
That's a lot.
But we see, wait. You got to look at it like this. Pittsburgh got two quarterbacks, one of which is quote unquote supposed to be the media sensation. He's coming here, and the team is coming. Right, yeah. And the team is coming here. So you got two quarterbacks from two parts of the country that want to see these quarterbacks play. So they're gonna inundate Atlanta. It ain't.
I got a question for y'all. Is it we got a whole bunch of Steeler fans here, or we got a whole bunch of bandwagon fans here? Because I guarantee you, nobody
it's
was with
both of them. Because I got a
was
couple.
with the goddamn New England until they won them goddamn championship. Then you start seeing all these New England jerseys popping around a bit.
Nah, we got a lot.
In Atlanta?
Okay, yeah, that's wrong.
Yeah, in Atlanta. I'm talking about Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta. There's a lot of. I got family members that are like they born and raised here, and they Pittsburgh Steelers fans. So it's that Pittsburgh Steelers even saying few of his family members are Pittsburgh Steelers fans. So it's a lot of Pittsburgh
Well,
fans.
I'm gonna tell you, Steelers fans and Bears fans, yeah, because those are deep. It's a lot of their parents and grandparents and uncles that like the Steelers and Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh and Chicago from back in the day. So you got a lot of them here already. But
they go back to my point though. They are bandwagon fans because those teams was winning. Those were the teams that was
But
winning.
we didn't come into existence until the 60s. So that's why a lot of them remained Pittsburgh Steelers fans.
What you got is
hold on. Let me get this out here. So the home games we got coming up: Chiefs, Saints, Buccaneers, Seahawks, Cowboys, Chargers, Giants, Panthers.
May travel.
Chiefs travel, Giants travel,
Cowboys.
Oh God, they bring the whole state with them.
We ain't gonna look. They gonna sell every goddamn ticket. These motherfuckers gonna be walking around with gold teeth and diamonds in their goddamn forehead.
So, in order for the Falcons to keep home field advantage, they can't lose another game this year.
In order for the Falcons to keep home field advantage, they're gonna have to pipe in sound on top of the people.
Remember, we got in trouble for that last time.
Well, shit, they're gonna have to break the rule this year too.
No, we don't want that.
You're gonna fucking silent count at home. That is wild.
I don't even want to think about that.
That's bro.
That makes
Mike,
sense.
all the years I played football, I've never heard that. Ever.
I heard, bro.
Can you imagine the Steelers fan trying to go to Seattle and take over?
Hey, Dre said there was a lot of Saints fans down there too.
Oh, there was some everybody down there.
Of course.
I seen the Saints fan. I seen the Giants fan. I seen.
Listen. Right now, I look. Even at our game, you couldn't tell them Saints fan nothing because they basically played the game by themselves against the Panthers. So you couldn't tell them nothing.
That's crazy. You couldn't have me over marketing. Because if I see your ass trying to come up there and buy a ticket, you got a Saint jersey on, and we ain't even playing the Saint. Your ass going home crying because I ain't let your ass in the goddamn stadium. Your ass ain't getting in the goddamn stadium. What the fuck kind of shit is that?
That's team discrimination. I don't.
We ain't even playing the same. What the fuck kind of shit is that?
But look, Arthur don't want no lawsuits. She don't want
I'm confiscating that shit. I'm confiscating all them fucking yellow ass, ugly ass flags.
Anyway, it's been 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm getting a headache now.
I'm watching the damn Rams and Detroit, and it's a
hold on.
It's a good one.
I got time for that.
It is Sunday night football. Sunday night football right now.
Fucking silent count at home.
Yeah, I forgot what time it was, Mike.
I may have to do a rant when I come down. Talk about that silent count. That's my head spinning right now.
They got your blood pressure up, coach.
Never seen that before. I've never ever actually seen
I don't remember ever seeing you doing a silent count at home. I've seen the one LeBron and Kobe them coming to town, Michael Jordan, but damn.
Basketball's a little different. You can make noise. Basketball's different when you making noise. You don't need to listen about it.
But that's the only time I've seen it. I don't remember seeing that at home.
What?
Oh my God.
Even in college. Now, everybody know how loud Texas A&M crowd get. Right. Even they don't have to use no silent count at home.
See, it's a shame we got the records for the wrong stuff.
Like, come on, bro.
They got to be the first in the NFL to have your home team doing the silent count. It has to be the first. It has to be.
That's crazy.
But anyway, man. 6 man, last word, sir. Oh my God. I'm hungry too. Y'all don't know.
I'm eating. I just got finished eating. Goddamn.
Fucking.
I'm about to have me a snack on top of it.
A fucking silent count at home. No, I ain't got shit else to say about that.
K-Style, maybe want to do this.
That shit is embarrassing.
Right.
Fucking silent count. Who does that? At home.
Hey, I ain't got shit else to say. I ran it enough. I'm fucking tired.
Stop lying, nigga. You a lying motherfucker.
Look, I tried to get y'all look. I said I was gonna stop talking about that shit. I'm done, Mike. Leave me
That
the fuck alone.
motherfucker, you stop goddamn. He
Leave me
always
the fuck
lying and shit.
alone.
That motherfucker be lying his ass off. He a damn lie with. Ain't nobody believe this motherfucker on
Hey,
here.
I got something else to say. I got something else to say. Man, y'all follow me at Will Georgia Reap on everything, man. Everything Atlanta sports on Wednesday nights at 7:00. Yeah.
Hey, he said, "Take that, Mike."
No, check his link. It's gonna be on my description. All right, so follow everybody link that's been on the description. I'm gonna have everybody there, so we ain't have no excuses. So y'all won't follow. Follow everybody. Everything's gonna be in the link in my description and on the community tab also.
Now, damn all that. We saw a fucking silent count at home. Wait a minute.
Fucking silent count. That shit is wild, kid.
The fuck?
That's fucking crazy.
But that's why I said again. That's why that was one of my keys. That was my key, because man, we can't. This shit is embarrassing, and you can't even say it's about winning or losing, because even when we was winning, they didn't give a shit. So it's
The defensive player for the other team is raising the crowd, raising the roof with the crowd. What's going on?
We got TJ Watt out here pumping the crowd up
Can't see
on the road.
Oh boy!
Wow.
On the road.
All right, Matt, Mike, go ahead.
Now, damn Mike, we still talking about this silent count shit.
I already hear it.
Go ahead, Mike.
Oh my god,
that motherfucker! You said, "Oh shit, fuck Mike."
This is crazy.
No, go ahead, Mike. That silent count at home shit got me tripping.
That shit hurt me to my crib, Kev.
I'll probably have a recap probably tomorrow morning, or I just go live tomorrow morning. But outside of that, I love post game shows because it gives real raw emotions, and if you can handle it, come on the show. Shit, everybody get it around here, so this not everybody getting their feelings, because this is just what we do. It's how we do.
Including Mike. Everybody can get it, including Mike.
Man, fuck you, Will, okay? You're a damn lie.
Mr. Tack.
See, now I see what you're doing, Mike. You want me to say something about that motherfucker. That's why you keep bringing him up. You want me to talk about my motherfucker. Go ahead. Next up. I ain't falling down that rabbit hole. I ain't falling down now.
Nope. That damn Tyler Algier.
We
saw silent
K-Star, you co-signing? What the hell?
No, I'm saying damn that. We saw silent count.
I'm done talking about that.
Kev, damn the whole team.
Home, bro. What are we doing?
I'm tripping on that.
I'm pretty much gonna say, you know what? Hey y'all, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching the 2023 Falcons. We need to do better. Just fuck it. I'm demoting their ass to the 2023 Falcons. There you go.
Shit this week, y'all. So
yeah. So y'all just saw the 2023 Falcons extended version. You're welcome.
Did you say anything, Big Ant? Big Ant, go ahead.
Yeah. Kev, I'm like you, man. I can't get over that shit. Like, all our fucking fans were outside at the tailgate.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Now, what gonna say? Okay, I got to say something about it.
Fucking silent count of all things.
Y'all ain't embarrassed? People that stole y'all tickets?
Fucking silent count.
You got to feel something. The true fans have to understand, you got to feel something.
Where's my whiskey?
There's no way in hell I ain't gonna say I would have pulled out a gun and started shooting in the sky, but something's supposed to have happened. You can't let nobody come in your domain and take over. That means you guys don't give a F about your team. That's what that means. But anyway, man, I'm Coach Unchained. You can find me on everything. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and share this thing out. I'm not talking about it anymore. I'm upset right now because I had to say
happened?
Yeah, what happened?
Anyway, man, thank y'all for listening. Tomorrow, Mike's gonna do a rant. Just put your notification on. He gonna come on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He gonna say something. Ain't gonna say it'll be nice, but he gonna say something. And I may do something tonight. I don't know, because right now I'm trying to get my mind right. So, because a silent camp at home.
Coach got to get.
You know what? I didn't even think about that until I thought about it. That's why we lost the game. I hate to say that. That's what. That's the main reason. That's one of the reasons we lost the game.
I told y'all that was going to be.
When your offense don't have that support and they can't hear at home, I'm going to lose the game because y'all motherfuckers don't care.
Coach, if that never happened, that fumble doesn't happen.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Anyway, thank y'all for listening. We finna go home because I'm hungry. Peace, y'all.
I was hungry.